Damn Christmas miracle, we're starting on time.
Yeah, there's so many people that do live streams now on Thursday.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure why all of a sudden everyone's wanting.
And there's Motomat.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure why all of a sudden everyone wants to do them on Thursdays. But
We're live. Never mind. I can't tell you what I was going to tell you.
oh,
That never stopped you before, Gopher.
Well, this one's going to.
what's up, Hootie Hoo? How's it going? Dude, I finally took enough time to go to Hootie Hoo's channel, man. He is kicking ass, man.
Who?
Hootie Hoo. He's kicking ass.
How do you spell that?
It's Hootie Hoo.
I've decided to not go to his channel ever again because he doesn't put enough high points on it.
Enough 5 points.
5 points.
What's up, Bandit Nev? And hey, Filthy. Two ATVs. You have a link. Send one to Filthy since I don't know his email.
No, don't.
Passing those emails around.
Oh.
Hello, Marshall. Hello, Cave Troll.
What it?
Shut up, Mike.
Shut up, Mike.
So let's burn unicorns.
Let's burn unicorns.
They make such pretty fires.
Fucking.
Cave Troll, have you ever tried the copper pipe with a piece of garden hose stuffed up in it? Drill holes in it?
No, I like living.
No, it'll do the same thing.
You can't smoke out of copper. That shit kills.
You can drink out of it.
All right, who has the echo going?
Oh no.
Not me.
It might be me. Hold on.
Oh, Wilson's over here playing repeat.
Oh.
Yeah, it was me.
Wilson balls.
When's Wilson going to upload a video?
He needs to. I just ain't had time to hold the camera for him.
Wilson. Poor little disabled Wilson.
He's wanting to do a bike review.
Disabled.
What are you going to do? Set him in the center of a highway?
No, he got a bike.
Center of the highway. Well, you don't got to hold it, Mike or Matt. All you got to do is get a tripod.
Tell him that.
You mean the three-legged dog?
Well, no, you set it up for him. You set it up for him. Say, here you go.
Do you have to hold everything for him?
He's a little.
I'll tell you what. Old Donald had a bad accident.
Uh-oh, the squirrel?
Yeah.
Bad accident.
Yeah, he said something about going to see his daddy. And he said he was crawling through the attic and hit 2 bare wires and it knocked him off.
I thought I recognized that smell. Poor old half-breed squirrel.
Oh my god.
Damn, how was I not already subbed to Hootie Hoo? He's a gun channel.
It's a gun channel?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, when Hootie Hoo first started, he wasn't all guns all the time. He was basically doing their life vlogs.
He's got my vote just for his banner.
Yeah.
500 Smith & Wesson Magnum. Hell yeah.
when me and Mike found him, he actually lives down not far from you guys. Actually, I think he lives in Tennessee.
Really?
Hootie, where you at?
He lives on the other side of the tracks.
I'm trying to find it. I don't see it.
Well, hell, I live on the other side of the tracks.
We got people on both
I don't
sides
like you
of the
either.
track.
I don't like you.
You know what? We got people on both sides of the track. Marshall's on one side, Cave Troll's on the other, and I'm right in the middle.
You're right in the middle.
Decide which side you want to jump on.
Little cardboard box right next to the track.
Cardboard box.
Right in the middle of the tracks.
Fucking choo-choo.
Poor Wilson. Save Wilson.
Matt can't decide which side he wants to hang it on.
I tried to find Hootie Hoo's channel.
Okay. Everybody laugh. Everybody laugh at Gopher's joke.
Here, I'll link it.
That was condescending.
Yeah. It's still funny though.
There you go.
That
That's
was
his channel in the side chat.
It's a
I
channel.
don't think he's watching the side chat.
Oh.
No, Marshall.
Oh, well, that's not nowhere near what I thought the way it'd be spelled. I just typed it hootie hoot.
Dude, that is a hell of a page, isn't it?
Not Hooters Who
Hooters who?
or Who's Hooter.
Hootie hoo.
I just heard Gomer Pyle laugh.
Golly.
Hey, Raven.
Is Raven there? She said she was going to try and get to it from the.
She said she still has no mic.
Oh,
I'm here.
How does she not have? How do you not have a mic?
well,
I have a mic right here. Don't
what she, yeah, 2 mics. Got a mic in each hand.
Hello.
Oh,
TVs.
All right, we'll get her in here, and she'll just have to type, I guess.
Proper signs.
yeah, sign language.
Sign language.
No, paper signs.
You
You
don't
only need paper sign. We only writing paper sign.
write it.
You only need to know 3 signs in sign language.
I know one. Second finger straight up. Second finger.
The
Three,
only
actually.
thing
Five
that
is
matters is not sign language.
You know, one thing, that video that went up this morning early is sure blown up in one day compared to normal.
Which one was that?
I watched that on the way to work.
Yeah.
So wait, no one gives Matt a hard time for watching stuff on the way to work, but yet I get chastised because I put an iPad on my bike.
Well, Matt has his wife driving to work.
2 fucking seasons ago.
No, Wilson's working.
Wilson's driving, okay?
Yeah, Wilson's driving. He has a chauffeur.
He is a chauffeur. You can't let special needs drive like that.
The vehicle set up for
Poor
me.
little Wilson.
I'll tell you what. Hootie Hoo's wife, don't piss her off. She can shoot.
Yeah.
Well, Hootie Hoo gets so pissed off he shoots his own truck.
Do you ever say where he was from?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's in Tennessee.
I think he's Tennessee. He's got similar accent as you.
Yeah, he's Tennessee. I'm not sure where at, but I know he's in Tennessee.
If he is, he's. I don't know.
Well, I mean, there's parts of Tennessee, people from Tennessee that don't really have an accent.
He's got
You
him.
all have an accent. You just don't realize it.
I don't have nowhere near the accent of like
You have an accent.
Moto Matt.
He's got a bike, and he had intention to do the motovlog for a little bit. Then he realized there was no money in it. And
I say, chap, what accent are you talking about?
Oh,
then he realized there was no money in it, and decided to go ahead and go the gun route, and found out that hey.
Well, see, the only people don't have an accent is from Western Pennsylvania.
Oh, really?
I thought they banned channels like that.
What?
Everybody else has an accent. I don't.
Yeah.
No, they ban the channels. They just don't get promoted as much.
Yeah, and they are pretty harsh on monetization. Like if you start talking political and stuff.
Oh, they're harsh no
My
matter what.
gosh, 33,000 subscribers. I think he's doing pretty good.
Oh God, filthy! Hey, 2ATV, send filthy a link.
Well, his wife is over here shooting spray insulation, and he's got it in slow mo, which is fucking awesome.
A hot job.
Yep.
So, 2 ATVs, have you blown up that freaking Honda yet?
No, it's sitting in Virginia. We're still in South
God,
Carolina.
he wants to poker at the start of this.
I mean, I'll send you. You have to get to the mailbox before the wife does, but I'll send you the birthday candles. Yeah, that's what they're called. Birthday candles.
Okay.
You light them and run your ass off.
Just load it down with tannerite.
Yeah, Tanner, that'd be fun.
Yeah, we need another campfire, right?
Check your Instagram, filthy.
No, pick up some thermite. That'll do it.
Oh,
Speaking of Instagram, Cave Troll, if I would have known that Academy Sports was doing a buy one get one free gun, yeah, that would have been helpful. Not after the sale was over when you mentioned it in a motovlog.
Hey, I posted it on Instagram.
I don't have Instagram.
Oh.
Get one.
Well, they did it again when Black Friday was here.
You know what else is free, Marshall?
Gay people going.
What?
Instagram.
Yeah. You know what else is free? When Cave Troll sends me a text like, "Hey, Academy's got that sale going again."
It's America. Buy
America.
one free on guns.
Did you see your text today, Marshall?
Yeah, that FJR.
Which one of you went and bought it?
Not me.
I don't want the older gen. I know.
I know you keep saying I live in that big house with the big fence, but yeah, I don't.
I know you're in your winter home right now. I'll show them later.
Oh my God!
One of these days, I'm gonna have to take a tour down to Johnson City just so I can check out where Cave Troll's big house is.
Which one?
Which one?
The
Go ahead.
big one on the hill.
All you gotta do is climb the fence, be very, very quiet, tiptoe up to the front door, and hope the dogs don't get you.
Hey,
Then you push the doorbell, then all of a sudden the welcome mat releases and you fall into this dungeon.
No, you go in from the lake. You have to go in from the lake and just jump in the pool.
Jump in the pool. That's how I got my bath last week.
that there. I mean, that Polaris would get across that field. I mean, I had to worry about Honda, but the Polaris would get across that field pretty fast.
Wilson's son. No one talks about. Wait, so Wilson reproduces?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I've already.
I didn't think anybody was paying attention.
Oh no, I'm paying attention.
He,
Oh, I was look.
reproduces with Squirrelina.
I miss you.
Yeah, I have to watch them. Keep them separated.
Keep them separated.
Oh my God!
Everybody's got two balls.
So go for Junior. Wilson procrastinate. What is it?
That was such a great screenshot.
Raven joined twice.
Hi, Raven. I see you twice.
Hi, Raven. Hi, Raven.
Raven 2 times.
Raven.
She's so good. She joined twice.
Quite a long time.
Love you, girl.
I'm gonna eject the one that's got no picture.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to figure out which screen I'm watching.
Oh, you ejected the wrong one. Bye, Raven.
No, I didn't.
Hey, Raven.
So
She's got disabilities. She can't talk.
So I unmute. It says she has no mic. I don't know how in the hell this netbook does not have a mic.
Well, I think it's software.
I think it's user
That's
error.
what she told me, too.
That's what she said.
So I think it's software. That's age, man. It's age.
It's kind of like
taking those pills. No.
Hello, filthy.
it's kind of like the call I got today when one of the ladies couldn't get on the Wi-Fi. I go down there and somehow she had erased her Wi-Fi adapter.
Oh, uninstalled it?
Yeah, and then she's like, I don't know how that happened. I'm like,
They do that all the time. I get probably 2 a week like that.
they just magically disappear.
She wanted to see you, Cave Troll.
God, I hope not.
I can hear the poor old Honda lady in the background bitching about her
Oh
Honda.
my God! He just wanted to poke.
Hello, Mr. Abominable French Fry.
French fry.
She's singing.
She's singing about her poor Honda.
Oh,
It can't go. It can't go.
Wow.
you gotta get her wound up. What he's gonna do.
You can't hear me, evidently.
What's up, everybody?
So
I think that was coming from Filthy's
It was.
background. Yeah.
it's filthy.
Raven, do you have a tablet and a pen next to you?
To write stuff down
You
on.
can write some subtitles. We can read them. Oh, she went to get it.
She gone.
Poor girl.
She can do it like the stupid videos where people just hold up the poster boards.
Yeah.
Good night, Nev. Bandit Nev.
I think that she's
started
just been beat down with this world She just doesn't want to stand up and put her voice out there anymore.
You can join on her phone.
I've got a dry erase board here. Come and get it.
Hey, Raven, connect your phone to Wi-Fi. You can join on your phone.
She says.
We need music in the background.
Wow, chicka wow wow, chicka wow wow.
All right,
we got a copyright strike.
Good morning.
Yeah, Filthy could play us something.
Oh man, I whistled one freaking note on a video one time, and I got a copyright strike. I have no idea what song it was from, but I got a copyright strike.
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
Holy shit.
I get them all the time. I just ignore them now.
Mike, everybody knows I'm a little teapot, so they're gonna get you.
Yeah.
Well,
I'd rather talk to freaking Wilson. He's better than you are.
I'll just go get him.
I'm sub to his channel. I'm waiting for a video.
Yeah, so am I.
yeah, I think we all were.
I don't think I've took him over and showed him Marshall's channel. He'll have to go sub to Marshall too.
Wilson has his own channel now. Are you serious?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Why did I just hear Ron Jeremy in the background?
Yeah, so did I.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
John Holmes is going to be next.
Oh God.
She's busy over there. Poor Ohio. I heard Ohio's going to get raced off the map.
I wish California would hurry up and get raced off the map.
No.
Well, they're trying to burn themselves off right now.
I know part of it. No,
You know,
not in Ohio. You're in PA. Yeah.
I keep trying to relight that fire, but it just keeps on getting put back out. No, that's not me. That's not me.
Well, they said they started it with a birthing party or whatever. And, they set the tannerite off, and that's what started the fire.
Oh, God. Have you seen some of the conspiracy videos on the fires out there?
No.
Well, they got dude in jail, so if he didn't start it, he's in trouble.
There's got to be a fall man for everything, dude. I think it was Hillary Clinton over there with her witch ceremonies.
I think he was either a cop or a firefighter, wasn't he?
Well, there's people like analyzing the burn pattern of the fires and like how it'll burn like one side of the street and then everything on the other side of the street's fine, and saying that that's, you know.
Well, there are pictures where you can see one house is totally burned down and two houses beside it aren't even touched.
Yeah.
I'm like, how can that happen?
Well, fire is a living and breathing thing, so.
Snowflakes.
That is true, but you would think to be slightly singed. I think it's insurance write-off what it is.
What color was the fire? That's the biggest thing, Troll. What color was the fire?
It was unicorn colored.
We got to burn some unicorns.
We got to save the children from California and throw them over the wall.
They're beautiful, but hard to keep lit.
You was talking about that fire, Dave Tro. Seriously, look it up on YouTube. You can take a piece of, if you got a piece of scrap copper pipe.
Somebody's smoking it up over there in Ohio.
You drill holes in it, put a piece of garden hose up in it. It'll do the same thing.
Yeah, I'm not burning copper though. That's bad.
I have enough copper poisoning in me from 35 years of electronics repair. No, thank you.
I'm still working on it.
I've done it all my life, and there's nothing wrong with me.
I like your head.
What the hell? What are you doing? What did you got on your head today, Matt?
That's from smoking copper right there, buddy.
He's got Wilson's hat on. He's got Wilson's hat.
Tell him, Matt, they never do. You never do hear about one of them copper pots exploding and sitting half.
I want to know what does Matt have in his closet. Is what I want to know.
I hear a Honda lady.
Before we meet him in person, I want to know what I'm going to be worried about.
I guarantee you might not want to know what's in his closet. It might go down the realm of BDSM.
No. I think the better question is what's not in his closet.
He's not. That's what's going on.
She will never tell.
Gags and some whips.
You didn't know that he directed Shades of Grey.
Wow, chicka, wow, wow. That's Ron Jeremy's favorite music from the 70s.
Woo! So much porn music.
I was barely born.
Google Hangouts on the phone, Raven.
I was barely conscious.
So sign into your Hangout account, and the message that I sent to you through Hangout, just hit that URL and it'll sign. You'll have to jump out on what you're in now.
See you, Bandit Nev.
See you, Nev. Hope you feel better, buddy.
Bye, Nev.
Yeah, jump out of on what you're on now, and then sign back in under the phone.
I cannot get over that logo, Marshall. That is phenomenal, dude.
It's a great logo.
It is. I mean, because it just pops right out there.
It's a lot better than the penis logo I was looking at last week.
Am I in the right room?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Jeez.
Why are we talking about the penis between us? Come on now.
Listen, we can go ahead and let all those other chat rooms and hangouts and everything that want to steal Thursday night from Dante, we can go ahead and let them have it. They'll never have us. They'll never be able to recreate this. I'm telling you right now.
Who else is back Thursday night?
Cave Troll, look at that.
You buying that, Marshall?
What?
You buying that?
No. This is
170,000.
What?
170,000.
I've got that.
15.5.
15.5.
15.5. That's fucking. That thing's pretty much new, dude.
What's the matter, Raven?
No face. No face.
I don't know what.
It looks like you got a stinky out of something. You okay, Raven?
Did the dog fart?
Big fart.
That's actually not a bad price for it.
Yeah. I don't know how many miles are on it though. It doesn't.
There's the van with many houses.
Well, seeing it's 3 years old, it's probably got about 3,000 or 4,000 miles on it.
I like the color actually.
Oh, it's so come on.
There's some other
5,000 miles.
I bet it's 3,000 to 5,000 miles for that year.
Well, it says 5,000.
Does it?
God damn, I'm good.
I pee about that color.
What have you been drinking, Mike?
More water.
Why are you wearing Wilson's hat, Matt? Come on now. He can't help it. He's sweating.
It's going to get cold.
I know, but it doesn't have the Tour pack on it, so it's pretty much out. I know.
You need a KLR. Just give it up and just buy one.
No. I can't get my leg over the seat without getting on it like a horse, like motomattman.
Well, when I'm done with it, you definitely not going to be able to get on it.
Put an elevator on the side of it.
When I'm done with mine, you definitely won't be able to get on it.
Oh, I know.
Whatever you do, don't buy a Honda.
Wow.
Well, I went to take my hat off and pulled my headphones off.
There you go.
What happened to your hair, too? You pulled your hair off.
So Rusty traded in his street rod for
Matt Bob. Yeah, I saw that.
I see that. I said that's a surprise. I never expected you to do that.
Huh.
I mean, he said he really liked that street rod. He said it handled really well, and he went from that to he must be starting to feel his age.
Well, nobody's happy until I get a KLR.
They go Cape Troll. That's from Mrs. Cape Troll. At least it has a backrest.
I really thought he said he was looking at dual sports.
Yeah, that's nice. It's got the 103 in it.
Yeah. So that's not the Milwaukee 8 because it's not a 107. Well, plus the year. I think a Milwaukee 8 is
a lot of people don't like the new 107.
It's 16 and up has the Milwaukee 8.
Yeah. I liked it when I wrote it. Didn't have all the all it's running.
Hey, that's what makes a girl horny.
Yeah, I guess.
Get her ready.
That's why I like thumpers.
It's kind of like pre-lubing.
Thumpers are nice.
My bike pre-lubes everything.
Yeah.
No, your bike ain't pre-lube and it's marking territory.
Just put a little pee.
Just like right now, my Explorer's marking territory.
Ooh.
What? That you mean your new vehicle?
Yeah. Oh, you know. I don't
video.
think everyone's watched the video all the way through yet.
Yes, I have.
I know.
I saw a bunch of cocaine all over your road.
Is that what
I get to do a water pump anyway.
No wonder the cockroaches has been running out early. Well, that cocaine outside. That's right.
I get to do I get to do a water pump on it.
Hey, I mean, it's the same thing with that Kia. I mean, I bought it, you know.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I got a good price on it because I was, buying it from somebody, but I've had to work on it.
Oh yeah. I mean, I had no delusions that I wasn't gonna have to touch it. I just kind of laughed. I'm like, yep, I'm still getting to do a water pump. The only good thing is it's not hard to get to and it's cheap.
No.
Where the change the water pump on the Buick is a little bit of a pain in the ass.
I actually had the Mercury Mountaineer version of that Explorer.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Well, a lot of the Mountaineers had the V8s in them.
Yeah. I mean, it was shit on gas, but gas wasn't that expensive back then.
But the V6 got a little more room in it, but to work underneath the hood.
I say just get Killer.
I have a KLR. It's in the garage. It's in the basement.
Actually, ride it then.
Right next to the rack.
Oh, you're one to talk, Mike. Tell me you actually ride it. You're one to talk.
I ride mine. I get on it and push it forward a foot, then push it back a foot.
I'm still ahead of you on miles.
Barely.
Barely. Wait till spring rolls around, buddy.
Oh, I know.
He's got that new seat.
Hey, Daddy.
Oh my God, he's got a eye patch now.
Do you have homeowners insurance, Daddy?
He has an eye patch now.
Yes, son. Just contact Muzzle Mike. He is the policy holder.
He's the policy holder.
That wire poked me in the eye, Daddy.
That wasn't wire. Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
So,
What in the hell?
Matt, what kind of looks does your wife give you lately when you're on the streams?
Oh, you wouldn't believe, man. You would not believe.
Oh, no, we believe. We want to see pictures, though.
I'm getting one right now.
We want to see pictures, though.
Just turn the camera around. Let's see her.
They ask what kind of looks I get when I'm on live stream from you.
If it's not on video, it didn't happen.
She's going to have me committed, she said.
Is that the look of absolute disgust she's giving you?
Woodridge always has the door open.
Yeah.
Woodridge. What the fuck, Gopher? Really?
What? What'd they say?
Well, you know what?
No, it's way
I couldn't find one at Bat Mike.
I got to catch up on some links.
No, you don't. Do yourself a favor and don't click.
Better hang on to yourself.
Yeah.
Do yourself a favor
problem.
and don't go down that rabbit hole.
Good old Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out who that looked like. It's Ren or Stimpy, whichever.
It's Ren.
Ren.
Stimpy was the cat. Or no, wait. Stimpy was the the cat.
Like a Chihuahua, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, Ren was the Chihuahua and Stimpy was the cat.
With the links I'm looking at so far, Gopher had Taco Bell for supper.
Who remembers powdered toast, man?
I do.
Oh God.
I didn't do that stuff.
Powdered toast, he didn't do.
No, seriously, that was the fictional superhero.
I know.
Ren Stimpy was powdered toast, man. Someone selling a brand new Coleman Trail 200 mini bike. New in the box. In other words, they bought it for their kid and their kid pissed them off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Said, you ain't getting mini bike. New in box, unopened.
What are you looking at, Marshall?
That was going to be somebody's Christmas present.
Yeah, now it was going to be, and then they must have really fucked up.
You lost rate. Yeah. Where'd Raven go?
She's trying to get the link, the Hangouts on her phone.
She don't have a mic on her phone.
No, I'm pretty sure her phone. If it comes up and says her phone doesn't have a mic, that's.
Old phone, no mic.
But yeah. So, some poor little kid's hopes and dreams right there. He's not going to get it.
Either that or the parents realize they got to put the handlebars on and they're too damn dumb to figure out how to put
Oh, no, it's still in the box. It's still in the. They never even opened it.
Still got the straps on it.
It says all sales final right there.
Probably stolen.
See, what they need to bring back is three-wheelers.
Oh, man, I used to ride one.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Little
that-
Honda. Get them little Hondas going.
Major tip,
Oh,
don't
I'm
hit,
125. I love that thing.
Yep.
don't hit a big mud puddle full force.
Big balloon tires, like 4 pound of air in them.
Needs cardboard. That's cheap, but all it needs is cardboard. That's cheap.
Just don't get a Honda one.
40,000 miles, though.
Lose parts all the time. You get stuck along the path. I want to ride. I want to ride. Please let me ride.
This is Kawasaki still.
The three-wheelers were a good way of thinning out the herd.
This is about halfway to your house. I like the fact that the refrigerator's in the background. That's choice.
That's inside the house.
No, this is in the driveway and the refrigerator's sitting right there.
Well, maybe they live outside. They're outside apartment.
Outside apartment.
Yes.
Waiting on the repairman.
Waiting on the.
Nick will be coming soon.
No.
As soon as he gets the water pump put on.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. The fucking refrigerator's in right there.
Dante, what kind of work van was that you said they got?
What I have?
Yeah.
It's one of those Ram ProMaster cities. What?
Candy van.
Down by the river.
Puppies!
Yes, puppies!
Did you guys just buy one?
No, we don't buy vans. Pick 'em up trucks.
I'm not allowed to have a van.
Is that court ordered or what?
Yeah, it's court ordered.
Because nobody wants to put
Parole agreement.
Hey, look, here's another mini bike all put together.
That's what Wilson needs.
I mean, I decided I'm going to go ahead and get an ice cream truck.
This one has the Predator motor on it. This has a Harbor Freight motor.
It'll have a Predator motor in it, yep.
It'll have a Predator in it. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what this has. It's got the Harbor Freight motor in it.
Put H2 in that.
We have puppies too. Kitty.
Oh, look at the flame seat cover.
No, I'm not flamed.
Flaming.
$600.
Oh, that's money well spent right there.
Baja Doodle Bug.
You know who I miss? I miss Raven.
Much for this too.
Remember back when Raven could speak?
That was whatever. That was before this.
Oh my God! Someone
Peter down.
actually bought the eBay boxes.
They
Someone
actually-
bought the eBay hard boxes.
That was before this world beat her down, and she just can't get her voice out anymore.
Lost her voice.
Yes.
Oh, what?
That poor little Honda lady in the background, I gotta think.
I told her I got a whole back room of computers just sitting there waiting for her to come up and pick one up.
You're so good at that.
You are good at that.
Yes. So good.
Just come and get one.
Hey, look, here's a Honda. It's missing all the plastics.
That's a naked Honda.
No, I'm going to say it's been crashed.
Speaking of naked, I'm going to watch some porn.
I've been watching porn while I'm on here.
Porn? You want porn? Let me just crack open the vault.
Oh no, please.
He has way before hair disappeared.
Actually, no, Mike or Matt. Here's Wilson's bike right there. Right there's Wilson's. The 50, the Honda 50.
Yeah.
All right. Real Sex Doll Canada. They're in Canada now. Yeah.
I had a Honda 50 mini trail once. It never ran.
Here you go.
It was a natural Honda.
Here you go, Gopher. This could be all you. Let's see if we got pedals.
What's that? Where? Let me see. I kind of like that. I think I had one.
You even got pedals.
Yeah, I did have one. Yeah.
Hey, Dad, before I give you a hug.
No, I didn't. It wasn't that name.
Did I give you a hug?
Point. Please, no.
I think it might have been a pook. I don't know. I think it was.
You understand the topic. Okay.
30 miles an hour, be cruising.
Funny, eh? Those are dolls.
Let's give you a hug.
He did the hustle to get that thing up to.
That
Yeah,
worked
good-
all right going out.
Lots of beans.
Hey, talk about beans. Boy.
There's the fuel shut off right there.
That's just in case.
Just in case it all goes wrong. There's the fuel pump. That's easy to get to. Or no, that's the coil.
Curl.
I don't think that's that old. I think that's a retro style. Mine was
It
old.
says 79 on it. I mean,
That's it. I'm out of here. Overland's in here. Goodbye.
Oh. Here we
yeah,
go.
1979.
That's it. I gotta get them. I gotta get them.
Overland, my man.
And we got Overland.
Hey, Overland.
Corpin seat? Who's that? Yeah.
He's being quiet. Oh, the 250, the Ninja 250s are starting to grow on trees.
Uh-oh.
I have 26%.
$800 is starting to grow on trees. About this time, that's what happens. People are trying
Oh,
to.
yeah.
Why am I muted? What the heck?
You're not muted.
I'm not muted? Why does this shit tell me I'm muted?
Oh, I love those.
Oh my god! So you can hear me?
It's only got 3,000 miles on it.
No, we can hear you.
Is that the Honda? Yeah, that's the Honda, isn't it?
That's the Honda Elite scooter. Yeah.
Yeah. Now Yamaha made one similar to that.
Yeah. This is an 80. This is an 80 cc.
Yeah.
Look at that control. Huh?
This doesn't even need a license.
I know.
This doesn't even need a motorcycle.
Oh man!
The one Matt posted earlier today was cheaper.
Yeah, well, the one he posted doesn't have cruise. So
Come on, give me a break. I'm just here just to say hi. And this, oh, come on, that mic, please.
Boy, you're late. You missed all the good links and everything.
The good links?
Oh,
No
you missed.
way.
Raven was here. You missed.
I'm watching the side chat and I can't see any links. Where are the links? What
They're
the hell?
all on now. We had Ron Jeremy's favorite porn hits. We had everything going on.
Yeah. You're real teaser now. I know.
I miss Raven.
You went to the teaser. What? Raven is here?
I missed her.
You missed it.
Ah, no way. Really?
She'll be back once Hangouts finally downloads on her phone.
Yeah. After you leave, we're gonna kick your ass out.
Wait, how did she not already have
Marshall has a new logo.
Isn't
What the heck?
yeah.
No, you just haven't been around
Beautiful,
enough.
man. Beautiful. Nice.
Gone too many vacations. He's had that for a while.
Yeah. That's actually my channel sticker logo.
Really?
Unicorns and everything.
Unicorns? Nah, too much red in it. It looks like. Come on, man.
What?
Too much red. Too much red. It's
like a Honda sticker.
Like a red district.
Hey.
It's just like it seems like a sticker coming from hell, like a gopher thing or a Batman thing.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
I ain't putting up with this crap no more.
You are so muting me again.
Children.
There goes me.
He's touching me, Daddy.
He did it. He muted me.
Open the door. It's the pizza man.
Yeah.
I got some sausage for you.
Yeah.
Did you want the extra pepperoni?
Extra meat.
I got a little mushroom.
As in Portuguese sausage, is it?
Oh God!
It's that extra meat.
Oh man, this party is so strange.
Oh God! Oh, my ribs hurt now.
Oh, we have Matt here. Oh my God, no, I'm done now.
Wait a minute, we got two Mattmans here.
Two Mattmans? Where?
No, I'm here.
I'm here. Oh my God.
Raven's trying to get in here. Somebody thin out here.
The freaking panda is back. Look at him. Oh my God. No, you didn't do that.
Get in because it's full up.
Okay, time to join again.
Wilson left.
Oh my! I just came here for a while. I'm just because I couldn't do another week without coming here, so I had to come here. And well, first of all, I would like to say a word to Dante, and my thoughts are with you, man. So sorry.
Thank you.
I sent you some emails. Okay, forward. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm doing better.
Yeah. Okay, man. I'm okay. Gopher told me, and then I sent you the email, and
yeah, I haven't.
Okay, I wrote you something on Facebook too, and
yeah,
man, it's always a bummer. So
yeah, I haven't really
sorry to you.
For the last 4 days. So
okay. Move on, Dante. You're a good guy.
Yeah, I'm at least I'm doing a lot better.
Yeah. And how's the rest of the family doing?
There's some spatting back and forth between a couple, but I mean, I've just gotten to the point that if they start fighting too much, I just say, look, I'm not talking to you.
Yeah. Okay, I don't want to go very deep into the conversation. Okay, move on. I don't want to ruin the mood of everything. So
okay, no, it's no problem. I mean, like I said, I haven't really. I mean, I haven't really said nothing about it yet. As I mean, people know, and kind of in passing we talked about it. But eventually, I'm going to make a video.
Okay.
Ruining the mood though. You ruined it as soon as you came in.
Well, coming from you, I think it's a compliment.
Yeah.
You even allowed me to say something, so I'm kind of happy with it.
I felt
I'll take
sometimes.
No.
Madonna never shaving and being your next door neighbor.
Did you know that I'm
gotta be awful bad? Well, Portugal stinks anyway. But anyway,
it does.
Oh God,
that'll fix the mood.
Here comes the pizza guy again.
The funniest thing I ever saw was a porn where the doorbell rings, girl answers the phone. There's a guy standing there. He goes, "Pool man," and she's like, "But I don't even have a pool." And then the music starts, boom, ba, ba, da, down, and it goes right into it. It was the fucking funniest thing I've ever saw in my life.
We've had 10 people in here before, right?
Yes.
Raven,
yes,
1,
yes,
2,
yes.
3, 4, 5,
And with
6,
you.
7, 8, and
We have 9 right now, Ray.
we're at 9. I think. Yeah, I think we had 10 before.
Yes, we did. The maximum was 10, but Dante included. So I don't know if.
Like I said, there's 9 right now. We're counting me.
Well, Dante, I'm gonna bounce for a bit, and if you're still going later on, maybe I'll join back in.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for the invite. Bud.
We'll miss you, buddy.
Thank you, buddy.
Thanks for that, Goldie. Yeah, you're welcome back as long as we're still going.
Cool. All right.
What those generic fries?
As soon as you get done, as soon as you leave, we'll talk about you. Don't worry about it.
I'm sure you will.
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you something, but I'm in Mexico, you know.
There you go. We're throwing the babies
I'm
over
right,
for you.
I'm right by the border, and I'm just by the wire. If you know what.
Are you getting ready to rush the wall?
Are you getting any of the tear gas in your system?
I'm not. I'm not saying.
Okay, Raven, get in.
Get in, Raven. Come on, girl.
Just be careful. Don't impale yourself when you jump over.
Oh, we have someone else who's wanting to join too.
Well, I don't mind because I'm about to leave. I just came here to say hi.
Okay.
Because I have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
3 o'clock there now, right?
I just miss you guys so much. I couldn't stand another week without talking to you. That's why I came here. I made the effort, and I'm doing a kind of bit sick. It's not that much, but I owe you that much, and I needed to come here and say hi.
I hope you feel better, Overland.
Well, Overland, we always glad to see you.
Oh man, thank you so much. I'll stay for 5 minutes. So okay, so
no, you better leave that.
Don't just go on talking bad about me yet.
You better leave now.
For you to leave.
Trying to keep him out already.
You were about to push the button, I know.
Like, I'm not leaving it, damn it.
Overland, I love you, but you gotta go.
You gotta go.
Well, I'm taking the champagne with me, so.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
I mean, Overland, email me what type of schedule works for you, and maybe we'll start doing.
No way, no. I'm just having a kind of a rough weeks here.
Well, here's what you do: get your clock, and there's a knob on the back, and you twist that knob backwards, and it fixes everything.
You know, it happens. You take too many times
It's
off.
not my problem. It's the whole world problem. You see, my clock works fine. It's the world, the universal clock that is wrong.
My clock's just fine, dude. I don't know about yours. You need to leave. Goodbye.
Clock's just. Oh my god.
Yeah, my clock's all screwed up. No more babies.
Yeah. After he met his son last week. No,
and I had so many plans for us.
As soon as I saw that rabid half-breed squirrel, I went right out and had a Victor sesame.
Sesame seeds.
Yeah, with extra sour cream on the side.
Overland don't know what we're talking
Special
about.
sauce?
He wasn't here.
I had so many plans, but now that Gopher's clock is not ticking, so I don't know. I'm feeling kind of disappointed. So maybe I'll turn to bet Mike.
Overland, I love you, buddy, but you gotta go.
But we didn't even start it, man. Let's have a smoke. Oh man.
Hey guys.
I just can't believe I gotta go.
Okay. Dante's Bogart in the joint.
No.
No, he's saying no.
It's always special when you come over, Lynn. I know there's quite time difference.
You spoiled me. Thank you so much. I do feel special coming here.
Oh my God!
And being accepted by you really makes my day. And
the government says we have to make allotments for special. So you're in.
Portuguese.
Well, I'm about to send Madonna to go first, so
Well, if you do, you're going to hear a lot of this.
Ain't that the truth? Because I finally got the penis for an icon's back.
Yes, the penis.
Holy crap.
Oh my god.
Can I copy your icon?
Can I copy your
I want to be the dick.
That's that circumcision gone wrong, isn't it?
You already are, Mike.
what? Did you say circumcised?
Circumcision gone wrong. Look at that icon. It's awesome.
Whoa. It
Those
is.
knives are too close to that penis, man.
What the
I'm
hell?
never having a knife that close to my. No.
Hey, who knows? Maybe I took it off my victim.
Is that a Jewish stuff?
I don't know. Ask the artist.
I'm so living these hangouts. Man, I have too much love to my stuff. So
Love you, Love you, buddy.
Thank God for the Atlantic.
Dakota.
Thank God.
I
have no
have full artistic freedom. The only thing I require is one thing: two swords crossing.
Well,
And she
one's a
said, "Hold
sword.
on,
Well,
let's do a
one's a sword,
sheath
the
and
other
a
one's a
sword, and then go from there." It's like, okay, have fun.
Yeah, but see, one's sword and the other one's the sheath for it. That's not two swords.
I know, but it represents my mentality. Either I give a shit or I don't.
There you go. Swords crossing a bondaged penis.
Yes.
You'll have that.
Yeah, from my latest victim.
There you go.
It's just like the Red Baron that used to mark the plane with the, you know the Red Baron.
Oh yeah, every time he shot one down, yeah.
Yeah.
Penis on your plane.
You have one for now.
I've got wheelchairs stamped on the side of the Gopher for everyone from the old folks' home.
Wheelchair.
Oh, you're so naughty.
Wilson has ping pong balls.
Wilson.
Everlast.
Oh my God.
He has Fitzgerald balls.
Wilson balls.
Poor Wilson. I love that guy.
Wilson, yeah. Well, nah, it's too much of a island stuff. So
I love that guy. He was the biggest star of the best movie I ever seen. I tell you.
Oh, you haven't seen this one then?
Oh my God.
I think I might have seen that movie.
You might have been in that movie.
Welcome, Rusty.
Was the main character named Boneheart?
Boneheart.
Boneheart.
Oh,
I think it was
Freedom!
something, wasn't it? Dick Dingle?
Dick Dingle, yes.
Dick Dingles a lot.
This Dingle.
Mike Iron.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Pizza delivery extraordinaire. Delivers the meat.
From Schlong Pizza.
Yeah, delivers the meat.
We deliver
Extra
pepperoni.
Gone downhill real quick.
Extra mushrooms.
Well, it was either the pizza delivery guy or the plumber.
Overlay.
I don't think you want the plumber.
what?
What's Rusty doing in here? You ought to be out there shining on that bike.
It's too cold in his garage, probably. It's too cold.
The little guy.
Little guys here. Oh man, not fair. All the good guys. You're sending all the jokers, aren't you? Damn.
Echo.
Echo.
God, love it.
Skip.
Gotta love him. Gotta love him.
come on.
There's only one other person I love better than the little guy.
Okay,
That's
I've had
overlay.
enough. I'm hearing too many mics.
What?
Hey.
Skip's working on a handicap. They got 30 feet of snow out there.
Quick, everyone start talking. Let's see if we can get the mics to go berserk.
Oh, but we can. We can get berserk.
We're in a parking lot.
Oh, more?
Let's start the music.
That's some feedback.
What the hell?
Wow.
Holy.
Oh, he's driving.
Holy shark.
Oh, who's
Skip
driving?
the road. My God, look at the snow.
That's snow. All I see is black.
That's not snow. That's a house.
Hey, 2 ATVs. Can you pass the grape wine?
Do what?
You pass the grape wine?
The grape wine.
The grape wine. The grape juice.
Okay.
The grape juice. Oh man.
Oh, yeah. Do you guys make pokeberry wine down there?
I don't poke no berries.
No, we don't.
Skip just had an accident. He's in front of a truck.
Just had an accident.
Make muscadine wine down here.
Muscadine.
Oh, good.
Oh, he likes parking lots too. Are you familiar with Mike?
That's a Walmart parking lot.
He's cruising the parking lot. Look out.
Well, so did Mike.
Cruising the
Look out. You're
This
about to
could get
get some.
interesting quick.
We're all
I'll go for he's trying to take up your slack.
I'm telling you.
Beware of cruisers. Beware.
If he picks up one that I overlooked, it's going to be pretty slack.
What the crap's going on here?
Skip, if you see something blue with some white letters, don't slow down.
Oh no, it's the other way around here. It's normally black leathers.
Is it? Now I was talking about some. Well, it's not sheep. It's not horse. It's not a pig. Well, it looks like. Well, it's kind of a goat.
Stick on it. You can't tell the difference.
Yes, it's a BM. No, it's even not. But it says BMW, but it's not a BMW.
BMW.
It's not a KLE. Otherwise, it would be a fine and great bike.
Fine and great bike.
So I'm giving all the answers, man. Come on, someone finish my sentence. It's
Honda.
No, that's not it. That's not it. Well, I don't know. It's kind of a killer. It's the goats. If you see the goats, step on it.
Oh my God, he's starting on fucking.
I am trying to mute you. It ain't working.
You had the nerve to mute me?
Oh, there it goes.
You had the nerve. Oh, come on.
Hey, Marshall, just so you know, the Dunham's gun outdoor store has ARs for $400.
What?
Oh, they're going through the drive-through. Look out.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, Skip, if you can hear me, give me a 6-piece McNugget.
I was going to say that looks like a McDonald's.
I want some sweet and sour sauce.
Right.
Look, he said yes.
Here, I'll send you.
I'll take 2 triple cheese and a large Coke.
Holy crap! How big are you?
Oh,
He said no.
Oh, come on. What's wrong with some meat?
hey, I want a milkshake.
That's why I tell her too.
Yeah, there's
Come on, what's wrong?
nothing wrong with some meat. Got to get the.
That wasn't
You're having too much fun with that.
I know.
Marshall, I threw the ad in the side chat.
Let's all see what we're buying.
See, all that with Overland. I mean, he just wishes he could get his hands on a nice KLR like the goat. He just loves the goat too much.
Where's that place at? Michigan?
No, in Kingsport.
Oh.
What's he shaking his head no for?
Where does it show?
Engine on it, and man, it looks like. Oh, so I was muted and I didn't. Thank you, Dante.
Yes, notice.
Come on. I was writing another stuff. Oh man, I really gotta go.
You gotta go.
Ah, damn me! I am not. It's well, I look like the other guy. I did not. Monica Lewinsky. But I am not so. I won't miss next hangout.
All right, no problem, man.
See you, Overland.
Okay, see you guys. Oh, I'm so sorry. This looks like the doctor's visit, but no. I really have to get up there.
Sleep well.
See you, bud.
Thank you so much. Have fun. Have fun. I'll watch the hangout after. Just take notes of the bed.
Skip's throwing the white power symbol.
Saying,
Skip. Oh man.
Did he bag the other car? No.
He said bye, Overland.
Oh, bye. Send me. Oh, there you go.
It's about time. Get the hell out of here.
Send me the cheeseburger. Send me the cheeseburger. Ask for the long life one, so we can
the long
get
white
here.
cheeseburger.
Yeah. To last more, no? The cheeseburger has an Atlantic all over to cross.
It'll be right by the time it gets there.
Yeah, well, that'll be right.
Maybe I'll get it from the to the next life. So
just give it to Madonna. Her taste buds are gone.
That's a pretty good deal too, Cave Troll, on their 9mm ammo.
Which one?
Did you mute Overland again?
No.
No, I'm going now. I'm going. See you guys.
I quit teasing on
See you, Overland.
See you.
$90.
Just let me have the pleasure of muting this guy once.
$90 with the $20 on eBay.
Go ahead, bud.
Only $70.
I did it. It didn't work.
Thank you.
It's blazing, so sometimes blazer ammo doesn't shoot well.
All right, have a good night, Overland.
See ya.
It's good.
I did it. I muted him at least once.
Over again.
I did it. I can sleep now.
Sleep
right.
He's going to go through the drive-through the pan. They're going to glance and see that's on the phone, and they're going to be like, "What the fuck are you watching?"
Shit, I've been wondering the same thing since I've been watching. What's his name? Streamer's phone.
I'm with the health food department, and we're doing a research on your drive-through etiquette.
Oh, wait a minute, guys. We've all got to talk to the person at the window.
We all got to talk.
Yeah, when you get up to the drive-through, put us on speaker.
Wall, say hi.
Especially if she's hot.
Tell him you know about mine.
She probably won't.
Milk.
If she's not hot, tell her my number.
Yeah, Gopher hasn't done any videos lately where he's trying to pick up the girls at Taco Bell.
Oh, you haven't seen the?
Oh yeah, he had one not long ago.
Yeah, she remembered me too, didn't she, Mattman?
Matter of fact, after he got the Gopher, one of the first rides at the Gopher, he went to Taco Bell.
Well, what'd she say? She says, "Sure thing, sweetie."
Yep.
Well, at least one of us have a big penis for an icon.
She wants.
What's your channel called anyway?
Gopher.
Who, mine?
Gopher's channel.
Gopher Rider.
Gopher Rider. GO4 RIDER.
All caps.
Rides that
Go ahead and post it in the side link for him, I guess.
I'm so confused now.
Caresses it.
Well, Skip, is that car going to go on? Come on. There you go.
Get him the hell on your road.
It's drive through. You got to realize.
Are they raising the chickens? What's going on, Skip? Tell them.
I'm getting hungry, buddy.
They're fucking.
Blow the horn. Come on.
They're gonna slaughter the chicken.
Man, I don't know any McDonald's that's that slow at the drive-through.
Hey, Skip, we there yet?
Oh no, I can show you a slow drive.
Are we there yet?
Don't make me turn this car around.
Go
Okay,
ahead. I want to go home anyway.
I know of one McDonald's that's really slow, the one in California in Disneyland.
Oh no! I can show you a McDonald's that they actually closed down because they cannot get enough employees.
We got all the double drive-throughs here.
We're moving.
Oh yeah, there's double drive-through, but like I said, I can show you McDonald's that will actually shut down because they do not get enough employees.
Our McDonald's around here, they did a double drive-through, like they changed all the McDonald's, and they shut the one down. It's never open. I'm like, what's the sense of having it?
Because they don't have enough people to run the second drive-through.
That's like Walmart with 27 registers and only 2 open.
Personally, I miss that McDonald's statue that used to be on the bench. You could sit there and sit by them and act like he's fondling you.
Who, me, Ronald?
Yeah, I'm being fondled by McDonald's. Look at this.
Here's the reason why they took all the statues out.
When I was a senior in high school, somehow that Ronald McDonald got run up the flagpole at the high school.
Do y'all's McDonald's still say McDonald's? Because a lot of ours are starting to. It's just the. It doesn't say actually have McDonald's wording on it anymore.
We don't have the McDonald's golden arches anymore. We have a golden swoosh.
Yeah, that's the new logo.
It's the golden swoosh.
We saw the arches over here.
I've not paid attention.
That's only because they started here in Utah.
Whenever I was down at Dante's, I escaped to the McDonald's night before I left.
Yeah.
Just get some food.
Get away from that bog addict in this dungeon.
I'm enjoying that though.
Oh my God! Really? Like I said, guys.
But we rode past that McDonald's. Like I'm going there. I love my McDonald's. I love filling my veins with all that grease and good stuff.
I think Skip should have went through Burger King and got him a snack to wait in line at McDonald's.
Shit, man, I'd rather eat my own burgers than most fast food joints.
Oh, I love the fast food stuff. They don't give you enough.
Yeah, for some reason, her phone won't let her join back in, even though there's space.
I don't know.
Must be an iPhone.
I miss Raven.
No, the bad part thing is actually she has an Android phone. And I won't let her join.
Odd. A new link, maybe?
I sent her the link again. It said it comes up saying she's not allowed to join.
Odd.
Does it say she's not allowed to join, or does it say she's not allowed to start this video chat? Because
she said it says
when I got your email with the link, I originally started clicking on it, and for some reason it was taking me back in the email. It was taking me back to November 1st link, and
I wonder why it's doing that.
It was saying that I wasn't allowed to join.
It says you are not allowed to join this call.
Huh. Tell her to double check the email and make sure it's the one from tonight.
Well, no, I sent her the link from right now.
Tell them you know people, Raven.
Are you okay? 2 ATVs?
Yeah. She's over cleaning the frying pan, so I'm having to be quiet right now.
You got to concentrate on that. I know. I mean,
got to maintain.
So angry ever since she's got that Honda. I mean, you really got to do something.
I honestly think he waxes PUD to my Honda or be on it or something. He just can't get over it.
I mean, if you would just get her. If you get her a Kawasaki, she'd be so happy.
Let me tell you something about Mike. He can kill stuff and keep it dead forever. He'll never stop. Never.
He's doing it all in fun. He's not.
Oh, she does. She does.
You can't take him serious.
I've actually sent her messages on Instagram.
Hey, they got high points on sale for $159.
Did you hear, Marshall? Yeah. Instagram. I actually touched her on Instagram, Marshall.
Good Lord.
Thank you, Peter Span.
Sorry.
And Marshall, you can go pick you up a high point for $159.
Is it used?
No, that's brand new.
Cool. So used to get them for $30.
Is that with the serial number filed off too?
No. You don't have to file the numbers off the high point. All you gotta do is take your penknife and pop the plate out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
High point. But you don't want to do that because it ruins the warranty. Leave the serial numbers on it.
I hope Skip ordered breakfast.
I felt bad. Because I remember a story of a friend of mine who, one of his campaigns in Dungeons and Dragons, they were always fighting. Every time they would sit down to eat, they would always get attacked. So the cook, who was always cooking every time they got attacked, ended up having a frying pan for a weapon. So he ended up becoming extremely proficient with dual-wielding frying pans. So by the end of the campaign, he had 2 + 3 mithril frying pans of bludgeoning. So it's like,
are we there yet, Skip?
Who's in the back seat, Skip?
That's me.
Just the boogeyman.
We're just waiting for a milkshake.
Oh, no.
That's it?
That's the problem. The milkshake machine's broke.
Okay, she says now I won't let her on with the tablet. So there's someone.
Yeah, he's at McDonald's and drive-through. So.
So I'm asking if they got the button edits.
You might as well expect a cup of milk.
That's it.
Yeah, basically.
I like McDonald's milk.
The sad thing is we're
I'm
sitting
at Freddy's. Freddy's custard.
Oh my gosh, that's a $10 drink.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
There's got to be someone she's conflicting with. I told her.
I like them once somebody else fan.
I told her to try to restart both devices and try again.
That might work.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Because well, no, because she was.
Is it plugged in?
She was in, and then she left, and now she can't get back.
Friends shouldn't let.
She should have left breadcrumbs.
Breadcrumbs.
There's your frying pan, Mike.
Yeah. Friends shouldn't let friends ride Hondas.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
They're
6,
waiting.
7, 8, 9.
He was out there waiting for her.
Yeah, we're there.
We got it.
We need
Hello.
9 straws.
Hello.
9 straws.
Yeah, please 9 straws. Can I have some
9
napkin,
straws,
too?
please.
Have a napkin to wrap around the cup. It's going to get cold. Well, I can't see her. Turn the camera.
I need a booster seat.
Turn it. Do it.
Turn the camera.
Can we have a cup carrier?
We need a booster seat. We have a special needs kid.
It's me.
There we go.
Thank you.
Nobody there.
Hey, answer the
The
window.
holiday hour.
Hello.
Ooh.
That's Wendy's.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Wendy's.
He said it was Freddy's.
Dude, cool hat. I got to get one of those.
I don't know.
You got Freddy's there? We got Freddy's here.
Hey.
Hello.
She's
Bag
probably,
over.
what the fuck? Like,
She needs to gain 50 pounds and we'll be having something. Man.
she's probably like, what the fuck are you doing?
Buy her a sandwich. She needs something.
What time to get off tonight?
You know he's got us muted right now.
Probably, more than likely.
He does.
No, he doesn't.
You're the man, Skip. You're the man.
That is bravery right there.
Tell him not to. It doesn't matter. It's my internet family.
Yeah.
Internet family.
You know they stream video from prison now.
We love everybody, including the lady that rides a Honda over at 2 ATVs.
At least I don't see right many, so
Oh, bird.
I don't.
You should see the back of Mattman's Versus if you think he ain't riding something.
Yeah.
I know Matt rides.
No. She needs to see that video, Mattman.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Mike left tracks all over the back seat of that thing.
Oh, I ain't even gonna comment on that.
That tire just tickled parts of me that hasn't been tickled for a long time.
Long time.
Broke his heart. Broke his heart when I told him the muffler was up and under it.
I clipped off.
I kept trying.
I
kept trying. We're moving. Goodbye.
Did you anyone else see that guy just completely cut Clinton off?
Yeah.
We're driving.
Yeah, I'm over here trying to fix one of my mics so it doesn't go off every time I move in my chair.
You know, Skip, you wouldn't have that trouble if you was in the truck.
Daddy, we home yet?
His truck is just an S10.
No,
Yeah.
the 18-wheeler.
Oh. No, they still cut those off too.
Yeah.
Goat just runs them over.
It don't matter how big a vehicle you drive, people still cut you off.
Yeah, I know. Don't matter whether it's the cops either. They can't drive for shit.
Let alone shoot for shit.
Just hit them.
Yeah. Well, they can't drive for shit out here, and they shoot cameramen, so.
And they're sitters and
I'm really
spitters.
in trouble.
Did you hear about what was it? There was a police chief somewhere in that supposedly had 100% no crime rate. But he got jailed for 3 years.
He got jailed for 3 years?
Yeah, because he blamed all the crimes on 3 people. One got sent back to Haiti, and one was a minor. They were all unsolved burglary cases.
I call Haiti hell.
I got a hat from Haiti, so.
I have a daughter from Haiti.
I thought you tried to send her back.
I tried to. They wouldn't take her.
They said she's your problem now.
No, she's Pittsburgh's problem now.
Yeah, supposedly the cop only got 3, and this was the police chief that got jailed for 3 years.
At least it isn't a minister.
Delisa watching the screen.
No, I'm over here folding clothes. You want to come help?
I'd help you.
Run. Daryl will.
I don't think so.
It just goes on a shelf.
Come over here and look at the screen, and I'll show you what Mike does to the verses.
Oh, God.
I know what he does.
I thought it was a kale alarm.
What did he do?
It's making mad with passionate love to it.
I caught him on my security camera.
This is such a bullshit video.
He was doing the exhaust on it.
Well, maybe. Come on. Here he is. There he is.
I said, this is such a bullshit video.
Muzzle Mike in action.
But it's funny.
Yeah, I knew it.
I just love me some motorcycle.
Kawasaki!
Exhaust is up underneath it.
It's got to only be 2 wheels, though.
So I'm watching one guy drive, and I'm watching another guy do something with a bike.
That's
That would be nice.
That's Muzzle Mike molesting my bike.
Well, at least you covered it back up.
Thursday night here. That's just normal Thursday night.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, it was in Florida. Okay.
What's in Florida?
The police chief that got jailed.
Oh.
Sounds like
Everything happens in Florida.
I just linked it. According to his words, and I quote, anyone that's black and looks suspicious with a criminal record.
You'll have that.
that explains that's my daughter.
Oh.
My daughter went to Florida.
Old man, gonna stretch a minute.
Stretch it. pull on it.
Yeah.
Use your strong hand.
Just don't pull on too hard. It comes right off, then you gotta glue it.
But I just heard that. How did shit play with like your shit coming off and all that? What the hell?
Hey, I use flex glue.
Flex glue.
Flex glue. It's got the instant adhering and it's waterproof.
It's also crap.
Little shit.
A snap-on Mac.
A snap-on Mac. That's
But then-
Macadoodle.
Then it looks like that penis that's in the icon there.
Oh God.
Quick, we got a ghost camera.
Ghost camera.
Well, I'm trying and there's no one there. It must be
Oh, there's someone there. He's putting a mask on.
Are you folding those clothes properly?
Yes, I am with extra care.
Extra care. She's doing it with love.
The corners have to be even, no wrinkles.
No wrinkle.
And yes, Daryl's sitting here watching me do it. So he'll tell you the corners are even and there's no wrinkles.
You know what? Just roll them up and throw them in the freaking drawer works.
Oh, that makes me nervous.
I heard yours on my shelf.
I got a lazier idea. Just leave them in the fucking laundry basket.
No.
Sometimes that works.
I tell you, after living out of a suitcase for 10 years, it's actually going to feel good to have a home where I don't have to pack and unpack all the time. It would be good to irritate Matt all the time.
Say what?
It's okay, Matt, man. It'll be all right.
So anyway.
Uh-oh.
Did you bring enough of those for everybody?
Yeah. Where's mine?
Okay, hold on. Matt, how are you feeling?
I feel fine. Why?
You feeling okay?
Yeah.
How many doctor's appointments have you missed so far?
Yes.
Look, he took the camera off of him because he didn't want us to see how tired he looks.
He looks kind of pale.
He wants to share his beer.
Yeah, it looked like he was about ready to pass out.
I want to see the dead soldier sitting beside the computer. There he is. Not you, the empty beer bottles.
Oh God! Look, he put the shades on so we can't see the bloodshot eyes.
There you go.
I got shades, but they're transition, so they only work during the day.
Well, see, I am a little bit worried about you, Matt. I've seen people in coffins look a little bit better than you do.
Holy shit, Mike!
He putting on the eye patch now.
There he goes.
Why do you have an eye patch?
Doesn't everybody have one?
I have one.
I know.
I have one in my first aid kit.
I forget what I did, but that's a real one from a doctor.
One of the last times he went.
I think it's when I
back in 1852.
1852. I don't remember him going back then, but you know.
He fought in the war, ended all wars with Moses.
Moses.
Poor Matt.
Good.
I feel for you, bud.
Oh, look, we're finally turning.
Clinton's still driving.
She's driving something.
I think he's driving the PT Cruiser.
Oh no!
Still saying I'm not allowed. What the hell?
Don't get rear-ended. Those are the modern day Pintos.
We've only got 9, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Hey, CT, how's it going over there?
There's got to be someone. There's got to be someone she's conflicting with.
Get any snow?
We got some the other day.
Cool. I got some sitting out there. I mean, I'll try to sell it as dust, but people won't take it.
Well, I got about 1.5 inches over here if you want it.
Well,
I'll give it to you all. I'll give you a bit of it.
I got better selling the grass and all the snow. I'm gonna go broke.
Have you guys got company dinners or anything for Christmas coming up?
I'm not
Only if I'm cooking for myself.
Why, you inviting all of us?
Yeah.
Be right there.
I'll be right there, bud.
No, I'm trying to pick a weekend here. Well, does anybody like Ruby Tuesdays?
You coming up here?
No, here.
The question is,
there's no way I'm traveling out that far.
Let's
That's
see.
not how that works, Matt. You need to come up here.
A $300 trip for a $20 meal.
hold on. We have to go to somewhere that has a drive-through.
No, Ruby Tuesdays is going to be steaks and ribs, whichever.
Oh, there's Ruby Tuesdays up here.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm here.
We got them here too. We also got a Crackle Barrel.
Crackle Barrel.
Cracker. Oh my God, no crack. Oh, are you? Wait a minute. That's a good Friday night date though for me.
I went to the Cracker Barrel, spent like $30, and left totally hungry. Like, what did I have?
Well, neither one of these guys are ever going to get to 300, so I'm just going to take them and get them both.
I haven't seen mine.
I'd have to start making more videos.
I gotta shoot
The way I
that.
see it is, I look at it like this: if you go to Cracker Barrel and you don't get something that actually fills you, it ain't give you enough.
That's it.
There's always plenty of food at Cracker Barrel.
No,
I do like to see some Cracker Barrel.
Well, you guys want to do Cracker Barrel or you want to do Ruby Tuesday?
I want to go to Waffle House.
I want to do Wendy.
Listen,
I wish they would.
I want to do Wendy.
The Huddle House.
There was a Huddle House in Irwin, but now it's a
Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah. Grab a hold of those pigtails. Mm-hmm.
Wendy.
Do Wendy
with puppies.
I like her milkshake.
You can't get alcohol.
Bring all the boys to the yard.
You can't get a relaxing beverage at Cracker Barrel though.
True.
Oh, you can. You got to just bring it in.
You take your own.
You just set your mason jar right on the table, and there you go.
There's that place in John City where you bring your own in.
Or you just sit there and.
Have you guys tried Southern Craft Barbecue?
No.
Nope.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Where's that barbecue guy?
Southern Crack?
Where's that?
Craft.
Oh,
Downtown Johnson City.
Huh.
Downtown Johnson City.
I don't
You
go
been
to
there,
barbecue
Carol?
place. Southern Crack. Really?
No, I've never been
Craft. Craft.
Oh, I thought you said crack.
I heard there's a lot of meth labs down there.
Where did the cocaine come from?
Meth lab.
You go there to lose weight.
Is that north on 95 there, Matt?
No, it's right. You talking about Southern Craft?
Yeah.
No, it's right downtown Johnson City.
Well, it goes north on 95. I'm going back to the old song about how the hell you
Oh, yeah. I got you now.
Okay, we went from driving to look at a creepy photos and all of a sudden no footage. I guess they got out of the car.
Are you the only one watching something?
Oh, I've been watching the channel.
He's been watching.
I'm sorry. My eyes just goes right to that penis every time he comes up. Like, oh man.
Saying something about you?
Oh, we already know.
He loves the cock.
Oh.
No. I like aliens better.
He likes to be probed by green penises.
Watch out, they might have gangrene.
It's kind of like, they always say, there was always the thing about, they don't want gays in the military or whatever.
Right.
And the Army was the gayest place I ever been.
Yeah.
I've seen more cock than most gay guys.
Oh.
That's kind of like putting a starving man in the middle of a restaurant, right?
TMI, Cave Pro. TMI.
Hey, it's not like I wanted to see it, but when
Prison's the same way, dude. Come on.
when your drill sergeant says you're going to have shower drills where he's going to shove 15 of you butt naked into one shower stall.
Not the butt.
Yep.
Oh.
And you will stand there at attention, nut to butt.
Hey, Marshall.
Yes.
I don't know about you, but Cave Troll leads on the rides from now on.
You gonna trust him to lead?
Yeah, we have before sometimes.
I don't want that big old. I don't want that big old boy behind me.
So you got to put his mouth.
Well, I heard some stuff about big feet, but not huge feet. Come on.
Well, they're size 16s, aren't they, Cave Troll?
Yeah, on some. On
On some days.
Some days.
Depends on how chilly it is outside.
Some days it's 17s.
Depends on whether he's following me or Marshall. Huh?
Yeah.
Poor Mrs. King.
Well, Marshall's a little bit younger, and that tight butt might make him more excited.
Well, if you hear that shovelhead coming, you better clench him up.
The thing is, Matt, as long as he doesn't come up to you and say, "You have some pretty lips there," you're okay.
You know, everyone's sitting here arguing. Everyone's all here saying they're worried about Cave Troll. Cave Troll doesn't scare me.
Well, you're the same size.
Yeah, exactly.
Mr. Curl KLR.
Could you imagine me and you both at a meetup?
Yeah, that would be cool.
We'd have a freaking.
Tell you, if we ever have a meetup, we got to go rent some like little Vespas.
No. We will kill him.
Two little Cushman scooters. We'll put Marshall in between you guys.
No.
We'll want some contrast there, Marshall.
I'm pretty sure I've seen a meme with that precise picture on it.
Them two show up, it'll be like a solar eclipse, man. It's sun, man. Where's the sun? What do you do? Just gotta move slightly, just a little bit. Where's the light?
So apparently, when Raven put a new hard drive on her desktop, she said she went to reinstall. Said it failed on restart.
Yeah, I talked to her about that today.
I just asked her, try to boot from disk.
Uh-huh. She's supposed to bring it up. She called me today.
Gotta put the thing in there, and I miss Raven.
Yep, got a rescue screen.
Yep, she tried the diagnostic grub loader.
I like grub.
Well, so she's got to have something else wrong with it.
Grub is good.
Yeah, well, she put a solid-state drive inside an old chipset laptop, and I told her a lot of the old chipsets won't recognize, firmware-wise, won't recognize a solid state of 1 terabyte. Most of the older units will only recognize 240 gigs on solid state.
Yeah.
Because they just didn't flash the BIOS chip. But she was also talking that she thought she had the BIOS lockout, that it wasn't letting her in. The BIOS itself was locked.
I almost got arrested for flashing.
Which that might be possible depending on how old what kind of laptop.
Absolutely, that's what I was telling her. She's supposed to load all that stuff up and bring it up, but she said she just doesn't know when. I told her I got a whole back room full of computers. She just take her pick. She can have one and use it. It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna take them all.
Yeah, you're supposed to, Mike.
I'm greedy.
I'm greedy.
I'm gonna bring down my ice cream truck.
My ice cream truck.
That's a scary thought. You selling ice cream.
It recognized the other drive. Yeah, it must just not like that solid state drive.
Hey, Skip.
Well, a 1 terabyte solid state
Hi,
drive you had to pay out
Mike.
to begin with.
Yeah.
How you feeling, bud?
I'm doing good. Hi, Dante.
Hi.
Hi, Gopher.
What did the lady in the drive-thru say?
Oh, she didn't say anything much.
She said, "What
But
the
I
hell?"
didn't have you guys muted, though.
Oh.
I did not have you muted.
Oh,
So
oh.
anything you said.
Did she hear that I told her she needed a sandwich? That girl needed a meal.
Yes,
Yeah.
She was way firm.
Shut.
Put a bag over.
Yeah,
you
we
would
thought
never
it'd be
know.
pretty quick. We didn't think it would be that long.
That's what she said.
I don't think there is fast food anymore. All of blowing shit.
Listen,
Yeah, it's kind of like pull off to the side and we'll bring it out to you when we're ready.
Yeah.
That's what I say. Just to pull off the side and bring it to her when you're ready.
Yeah, T orders it online now, so they're supposed to have it ready when I get there, which usually is pretty good. Usually, but there's been times when I waited for 25 minutes and it was already pre-ordered.
I've done that with McDonald's. Pre-order it and just show up, and still have to freaking wait.
Because actually they legally can't let it sit there to get cold.
Until you're there. McDonald's here will not start cooking your food until they get the signal from your cell phone in the parking lot. That's exactly what they told us. They cannot start cooking the food until the signal from your cell phone is in their parking lot. I said, how can you tell the signal's in the parking lot? They didn't know how, but it does.
Well, see, my question is
because the app does location tracking.
Go for
Right?
I've got some swampland for sale. If
yeah, because there's a
dude, I live in the swamp. What are you talking about?
There's a McDonald's right in Hermitage here that does not have internet service and no cell service at all to it, and you can still order to deliver, pick up there.
Well, yeah,
so I have to say BS.
Yeah, but when you place the orders, it goes to a nationwide thing. It doesn't go actually to the individual store. It goes to their big database thing, and it sends out word by either phone call or notification. But yeah.
What I love is whenever I pull up and they got the little cameras whenever you go to the drive-through, they view my SUV as a minivan. I have no freaking idea how they did that, but it was marked down on a paper, red minivan. And they look at it and said, this ain't a red minivan. I said, I know. It's the right vehicle. No, it's the right vehicle.
Let's just face it. Fast food workers are not, the brightest of the bunch.
No.
Oh, some of the ones here are.
Takes 6 years of college to run the Frylater.
I find a few of them here when I go every other week to do some shit.
Every other week? Man.
Yeah. That's about how often I get out of my house.
That you must be bound up like crazy.
That's why he has a penis. That's why he has a penis on his stuff.
One word, Metamucil.
Metamucil. Yeah, take it from this other guy.
But there's a couple of them here that have got some good brands on them. I keep asking them, why are you working here? I can't get a job anywhere else. It's like, what?
Yeah, my son just relocated to Birmingham, Alabama for that reason.
Alabama.
Well, they fired 4 of the truck unloaders at Walmart because they have robots now.
Yep.
But the package has to be turned a certain way and be a certain way on the pallet or it screws it up. Well, shaking down the road in the truck, it all gets shifted.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's okay. They're going to do away with the truck drivers, too.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Renault, White, and all those companies already have the robot trucks overseas.
Hey, that's racist, White.
Yeah, I saw that video, that self-driving motorcycle, and I thought, wow.
Yeah, what is the purpose? My God.
Wait, you want to sit there and just let the freaking bike take it? Nah, I'd rather freaking rev the fucking engine and go.
Yeah, see, that's what they're trying to do, to get rid of all our abilities to control our own selves. It's all governmental control. We're not smart enough to draw a breath on our own. We have to have assistance.
Yes.
I'd rather be under gopher control.
Must have assistance.
I'm sorry, but some of these drivers out here
government vehicles. Well, that's all right. They're predicting next 10, 15 years that none of us are going to be driving anyway.
No, it'll all be Logan's Run pretty soon.
There is no sanctuary.
I got news for him. I'm not giving up my bike.
No.
Nope. Yeah.
Be like
Not
Mark, strap on to the bike.
A couple of wheels.
What was that, Cooper?
I said, just be like Muzzle Mike. Just strap all your guns to the bike and say, "Come and get it."
That's
You
valid.
have it.
Get it.
You have one freaking round at a time, and I bought them all on sale at Walmart.
Come and get it, Mike. Why are you lighting all those candles? Come and get it.
Well, they shot that one guy in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, with that guns confiscation.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not even 30 days old. And it was an unsubstantiated, somebody reported it, unsubstantiated, anonymously. Cops went to get his gun, and he was cooperating with them until they went to take his gun.
Yeah.
That's why you own a few that they don't know.
Yeah.
That's why he just should have shot better.
Well, they were wrestling with the gun. The cop grabbed the gun and was trying to take it away, and it went off, and the other cop shot him.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty messed up.
That's one of those things I think they need to give they should never give guns to cops and that with live ammo.
Barney 5. You get one shot, boy. You
get one bullet. You can put your bullet in, Barney.
Barney would just shoot himself in the foot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they get one shot. They better make it count.
Let's get a bigger gun.
Hey, it'd save us a fuck ton on taxes. How many bullets did you shoot? One?
What the heck's that?
Wow.
That's his microphone.
It's Foley.
That's Foley. Foley, you getting feedback. What are you doing, brother?
Bruh?
Use your strong hand.
Yeah, I don't know why that mic does that.
Mine used to do that at the store. Every time I would get a cell phone call, certain cell phones would set off my mic.
Yeah, it would set me off.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but every time my studio mic, every now and again, it gets that whole loops bullshit.
What's the closest microwave tower to you?
I have no clue.
You ever wake up in the morning and find pigeons laying in your yard?
Nope.
Yeah, for a minute there, I thought you were playing with the wall socket.
Sorry.
Friend the wall socket.
The Honda lady got too close.
When the Cave Troll had done, or Miss Cave Troll had done that? Oh, he's muted. He's away.
He muted. He doesn't like us no more.
He's chasing unicorns. They burn too
The
fast.
girlfriend wanted to go look at heaters, so I go look at heaters, and then she says, well, which one? Well, I says, I like this one. It's got 8 elements. I don't like that one. And I says, well, you got a choice between this one and this one. I says, well, this one. Well, what about this one? I says, okay, you choose. I'm done. So then she says, well, I want to get this other one. Why don't we just wait till we do that? Fine.
So it was a good trip, right?
So I got to go to town for nothing.
And wait in line for food.
And wait in line for my milkshake.
There you go. Milkshake, isn't it like 40 below there?
What is it? Let's see. I'll tell you what it is.
It's never too cold for a milkshake.
No, it's not that.
Okay,
Well, you got the frozen custard, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's a frozen custard turtle. Oh, they're so good.
I want bacon flavored.
I'm showing 41 degrees now here.
Yeah, that girl, I couldn't believe her. She was kind of dense. It took my order. It was like well, what size do you want? And I says, medium and large. And she says, okay, I've got 2 larges and no, medium and large. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
Yes, it is.
You are.
That's one of those things. Is like, okay, how do you fuck that up?
Oh, it's easy.
Yeah, I know.
It's easy.
Oh well. It just makes
That's when we
life
should go back to
interesting.
the old paper slip concept.
Yeah.
Okay, write it down, and then punch it in later.
Oh no, they can still screw that up.
All right.
Oh no, you can. Still...
I mean, some of those people that take orders over the drive-through should not be in the drive-through.
Have you seen some of those new order machines that they put in those places? They actually have pictures of the food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
They don't have numbers or letters. You don't. They have pictures of the food.
Well, you got to have that for all the illegals.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say. When I was a kid, they used to have those little picture things that you could press and do this and do that to make bells ring and everything. And I thought, they've got monkeys in the zoo that do a better job.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen the photos of Japan's food?
Oh, he's playing with that light socket again.
Get your finger out of that light socket. Said something about Japan.
Yeah, Japan's food. It's probably because someone's upstairs walking around. Their house is fucking old, so we got creaky floors.
Well, that wasn't a creaky floor. That was
feedback.
Static.
Wow.
Gives you that kind of feedback from floors? Damn.
Yeah, we've got, let's just say this house is about 70 years old. They built it. Man, it was shitty.
You got mail.
Right?
Yeah.
But Japan's food, they have wax copies of their food sitting on display. You point to what you want, and they will make it, and it looks almost exactly the same.
It's all
like,
noodle.
Jesus! Why can't they do that here?
It's just flavored wax. It's fine.
It's,
You know
to answer that guy's question, it's 36 degrees here.
It's 31 here.
35 here.
Yeah,
like it's 20.
35 and it's freezing rain. And don't ask me how it's freezing, but it is.
Rain tomorrow afternoon for us.
It's like 23 degrees here, man.
I'm thinking about riding Tuesday.
Rain's heading your way.
It's going to be 28 here at its lowest, and it's currently raining outside.
They say it's going to be clear Tuesday. I might do a Tuesday morning ride.
There you go.
Supposed to be like 31 degrees.
You can do a Monday night ride and be Bat Mike, and then get up Tuesday and be the Tuesday.
No.
That'd be a chilly ride.
It's kind of funny. They're saying it's supposed to snow here Sunday, Monday, and then be partly cloudy Tuesday, and then snow again Wednesday, Thursday.
I know. I got an idea. Next week, Thursday night, we all get in the cars and we all go to a drive-through and all order a milkshake and see who gets through first.
Well, that'd be me. I just have to hop in a freaking bike and go down the streets.
Are you sure you want to do that? Because I'll win that.
All right, you got one right down the street from you?
I'm like 10
I got an Arctic Circle.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I'll go
I can get a Reese's peanut butter cup because they know my order the moment I go in.
Yeah, I have to drive like probably 45 miles to get to either a Freddy's or a Culver's or something like that.
Wow.
To get the custard.
Chris, I can either go right to the McDonald's or a Dairy Queen.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can throw a rock at the McDonald's, but I don't do ice cream. I only do like frozen yogurt or frozen custard and stuff.
If you throw a rock at McDonald's, you bust a window and you got to pay for it. You don't want to do that.
Shh, Mike, they'll never know.
I do ribs.
There's like 5 fast food joints within like a mile of my house.
Well, I have to get out of this swamp before I can get to anything living. I'm down in this hole out here.
You need a KLR.
Well, I live in a hole, so
dude,
it's called a bowl.
You ought to see the pit that I live in. It's something else.
Hey, I'm in a high bowl. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
My house ain't that great, but I don't think I'd call it that. My back lawn, I mean, I was surprised to see grass there for a little while before it flooded again.
Did you? Yeah. After that ice storm, we lost a lot of trees and stuff after that ice storm.
I mean, I started getting a little stiffy with seeing the grass. Like, oh, cow.
Oh, you just wanted to put the blade. You just want to wait for a 4 foot of snow. Think you got that blade for the lawnmower.
Actually, that lawnmower, I mean, that's going to be an interesting thing to try because I'll be racing because the back tires will be losing air while I'm pushing snow.
Well, just fill them full of calcium. You'll be all right.
Because, I mean, I'll have to stop and refill them, and that's going to be fun.
Just fill them full of calcium. You'll be all right. That's what we used to do in the winter.
I mean, it's just a little teeny lawnmower.
Oh
I haven't even pulled the deck off it yet to repair it. Like heck, if I pull the deck off, I'm losing weight.
Yeah, but with that deck on, you're gonna catch a lot of snow.
Hey, did you repair it anyway?
Hey, I just think of it this way. At least you got some fresh water.
Did we lose Marshall?
I still like it, Marshall. I like the logo. I don't care what Overland said.
Yeah, Marshall went to bed, he says.
Oh, fuck. Leaving like that pisses me off.
Why are you saying the side chat? Thanks, guys. Had fun going to bed now.
Not everybody reads a side chat. You should just oh, fuck.
Hey, Mike.
Tell
us how you really feel, Mike. Oh, man.
Hey, Dante, I can't wait for your stream here to get like 50, 60 people at a time. As far as the chat's concerned.
No, I'll never get to that point.
Well, there's a reason why. I'll tell you after we go off the air.
Because how we act on the air.
You'll have that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll get up there. You just got to find your niche.
No, well, actually, the live streams are one of my most watched. Actually, one of my most watched videos that go up. But
yeah, I just set it on repeat and just let it go and go for weeks.
But I mean, as far as like, yeah, it's not gonna.
Yeah, it's probably because it's during the week.
No. It's just I don't have any really viral videos. If I would have did this, if I would have started doing live streams back when
in the suit,
yeah, and if I would have still had like the channel traffic I used to have, yeah, I would get a lot more interaction.
What happened? Did they like all pass away or what?
No, one thing you got to remember about furries.
They all suffocated.
No.
Autoerotic.
Sorry, I had to.
No, the one thing you got to remember about furries is if you don't hold their interest, they just don't keep with it.
What do they all suffer ADD or what?
Yeah, a lot of them do.
Yeah, well.
Go for how I take a picture of me.
Funny, before I cleared my video history, I supposedly left the furry community because of how everyone was so toxic.
Oh, right now the furry community is really toxic because about half of them are turning into SJWs, and they're basically just they're fucking going after their own. And it's to the point. It's to the point that there's a couple reasons for it, but it's to the point that I'm not going to hit any conventions next year. I'm just
too much game playing, politics, backbiting.
Well, no, it's just too much of if you don't follow my views, or if you're not far enough left, then you're a fucking Nazi.
It's all
that's SJWs and Antifa for.
You would think they'd be a little more accepting, right?
They used to be.
Don't you know the Democrats are the the party of the acceptance?
Oh no! As I said, it used to be, but now, like I said, a lot of them are so far fucking left. I mean, it's
yeah. I mean, the left now is where the right was like 20 years ago.
Exactly.
Like where,
and actually, that's why I switched to over sides, because they flip flopped in their beliefs. So I'm like, my beliefs were no longer Democrat; they were actually Republican. So I flip flopped.
well, that's because the Democrat has went so far left, and the Republicans have actually came more centralist.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not all of them, but for the majority, they've just it's just gotten to the point where the left is so far left that it needs to change.
No, it's communist. Just flat out communist.
I mean, personally, I'm there for right.
Was it sausage gravy or bacon gravy?
I heard about
gravy. Pork gravy. I want some pork gravy or some bologna gravy.
I mean, sausage grease and bacon grease to cook mine. I don't put vegetable or water in mine at all.
We're getting a Honda style cooking lesson.
Yes.
Gravy, sausage, bacon, scrambled eggs.
All right, I'm gonna be over tomorrow morning.
It's making me hungry.
I said you get a Honda style bacon. They said
just remember, you meet the nicest people on Hondas.
Because they're always broken down.
Wasn't it the Democrats who were for freaking segregation and crap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. They're fucking. That's
The whole point of safe spaces. The whole point of safe spaces is actual segregation. Which
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah, because I was reading somewhere that back in the day, Democrats were for slavery, for
they still are.
Segregation, no women's rights, and all this.
That never changed.
Right. They are. They've just coded it in. Oh, we're with you, when they're actually making places where they can put everybody to watch them and keep them away from them.
Like I said, that never changed.
They're not building those places for those people to live in their neighborhoods now. Don't get that up there.
I mean, I'm after to release all those slave gophers.
Yeah, I mean, they still are the Dixiecrats. Whether they want to try to say that there was a big change, back in the early 70s, they're still the same party.
The only problem is you have corrupt people in both sides of the aisle that are getting paid to do what's not good for all of us.
I mean, you're correct. I mean, the only way to fix it is line them all up, shoot every third one, and say, hey, you got 30 days and we're lining you back up.
Why give them 30 days?
Still won't work.
Shoot them all at one time.
Yeah.
Just one bullet.
Just get it over with.
Line them all up, get good aim at the head, use one bullet. See how far it go.
Make sure it's a 50 cal, because then at least you'll go through all of them.
50 cal armor piercing, guaranteed, one shot.
Yeah. I'll keep doing my 22. I just keep reloading.
So that's why you're gonna wear the hood there, muzzle mic, right? You're gonna be the executioner.
No hoods here, man. No hoods here. I'm gonna show my face.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna see the smile.
We'll see you with the little stone that you pump with your foot, sharpening the axe.
You won't see Mike in no hood. Stay out of the hood, Mike. Stay out of the hood.
Actually, the hood's changed a little bit around here. I mean, since it got colder, you don't hear the gunshots too much.
But yeah, it's getting so far left, and I'm so tired of watching the fucking social justice warriors and it's all it is. And like if you don't follow them, you're fucking Nazi, you're fucking anti-Semite.
Yeah, well, the funny thing is, they started this whole get up, and that's why all the shit on YouTube started happening. And then at the same time, they started it all because they wanted the right-wing channels to get taken down, and then all of a sudden, their own channels started getting hit with the issue of the monetization, and then they started crying about it.
Oh yeah, and now what it is, they're going after the people because they're just trying to save their own ass.
Oh yeah.
I just wish people stop picking on Skip.
But no, after all that bullshit, I thought I'm not doing no conventions next year. Anything I'm focusing on is in light of what's happened and everything. I'm just going to start focusing on my bucket list. And then when I'm done, when I'm done with it, I'll go back and I'll kind of look at the fandoms I'm a part of and see how much more toxic they are. What's gonna happen is eventually they'll implode, and then
they eat their own young.
Yeah, and then what'll happen is after it implodes, it'll kind of reboot.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, well, that was mom. Mom came in the hallway and yelled good night.
I was gonna say who's going to bed.
No.
I got this XML file does not appear.
But yeah, after all that bullshit, I was like, you know what, guys, I'm real close to just saying, yeah, I'm kind of done with it. And like I told a couple people, I didn't leave the fandom; the fandom left me.
Yeah, that's one of those things. In that every now and again on the bus, I'll see someone say that, well, you're a Nazi. Da 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 da. I'm like, excuse me.
Oh yeah, all you gotta do is not agree with their views, and you're a Nazi. So,
and it sucks because I mean, I'm not a part of the furry part, but there's other genres within that style community.
Oh yeah,
that where the vast majority of people are nothing but snowflakes.
It came trolling. I've been all the way down the rabbit hole. You don't need to beat around the bush with me.
Oh, I know.
I've got a few furry friends, and I like them.
Even just going to a normal Comic-Con, you'll run into that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for me, it's like, okay, they call me a Nazi, they call me this, that, and the other, and it's like, okay, hold up. You say I'm racist, yet I'm Native American. How am I racist?
Because you do not conform to their views.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Well, they call me a white racist.
It don't matter.
They would do the same thing to my wife, and she's freaking her family's from Honduras.
Well, I just find it funny in that they try and say, "Well, get out of my country." I'm like, hold up, time out.
If everybody
was here before you white folks were here, so aren't you the one that's supposed to get out? And they just blow their fucking lid.
If everybody would just own a KLR 650, everybody be happy.
You gotta remember though, they're so liberal and so forward thinking that they can't be wrong.
That's true.
Even if they're wrong, they'll change to that way that they just point the finger back at you for everything. So
yeah, like I said, unless you follow their views, you're wrong.
They will change horses in midstream faster than anything. They don't care.
Oh yeah, I know it. And it's kind of funny when I pull it around on them too. Like you're saying, okay, no fascism, yet you're the one that's being fascist for not letting me talk. So you're the one that's acting like a Nazi.
But that's when you're getting to the point where the end justifies the means.
Yep.
Well, I mean, the funny part is if you look at the skeptic community, as far as either being atheist or just not being very religious, that whole community is based around, supposed to be based around
the heathens
trying to find knowledge, trying to find the truth kind of thing, and based around science. But yet, when you actually give these people, some of them, actual facts.
I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop you at the science.
Well, yeah,
it stopped being science once they tried to say the sex genders and the ones they're trying to.
Skip, you sleeping?
Oh yeah, he's
no, I'm awake.
You're snoring.
For now.
That frozen.
I am awake.
Man.
Too much
I'm listening to the politics.
Boring.
He was just agreeing with us. That's all.
Yeah, that's the problem. We're putting him to sleep.
Oh well.
Yeah. Like my generation and that granted, I'm born in the 90s, okay? So I'm a young
no,
gun
millennial.
compared to most
No,
of you
I'm
guys.
just kidding.
I'm a young gun compared to most of you guys. But most of my generation and my brother's generation and my cousin's generations are all these little snowflake little shits that I wish we could just put into a room, tell them, here's a baseball bat, come out when you're done.
They wouldn't know how to use it.
I know. That's the funny part. We'll put it on live TV.
But
which side comes out first?
But before you really get to like the whole millennial thing, Clinton, though, actually depends. They keep moving that goalpost. I mean, and some people you talk to, I'm considered a millennial.
Yeah, you are. I was born in 1980, and I'm considered they're calling us ex-millennials now or something.
Yeah, they keep changing.
At one point, we were called the Naughties. Those of us in the 90s.
Oh, y'all youngins.
Well, no. Before they started calling us millennials, it used to be called Generation X.
Yeah.
We're the lost generation.
I'm just too like, I hate all of this Generation X and millennials and this, that, and that. I'm just who I am. I was born in 1972, so.
Well, the funny thing is,
start doing categories like that. What good does it do? You know?
Well, the funny thing is the generations ain't really a fucking thing. It's something we created.
Right.
Good time. And Hondas.
Honda's the number one.
I'm generation old. How about
I'll
that?
tell you, if it wasn't for Hondas, this world would be a lot better. I'm sorry.
My generation's baby boomer.
I mean, we have these.
Well, isn't
we
it
have
the
these
baby
garbage
boom
dumps
generation
full of Honda
that's
parts?
complaining about all the freaking copyright crap right now?
Oh, dude, my channel's no longer monetized, so it doesn't matter.
I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer, just by little, but I'm getting closer.
I don't care. Even if I was, I don't care. I'm not in this for fucking money, guys. I don't.
I'm after the gold bullion.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I've stayed there from day one, and I'm sticking with it. I really don't care for all you guys. You guys just rustle my feathers.
Oh, okay. Now the truth comes out.
Yeah, the truth comes out.
Mike doesn't like any of us. He's just recording this for all the records.
Yes. You're all going to prison, dudes. I'm really.
We're all going to jail. He's an SJW.
Mike's going to turn speech editor.
My real name is President Trump.
President Trump. Well, what the fuck are you talking about? We're pretty much talking about his fucking pedestal there.
Yes. I hear snoring again.
Yeah.
No, Dante, I'm with you.
I'm not asleep.
The 96 fucking different genders now.
I am not asleep.
Before the 90, it's 128.
Yeah.
I'm pizza.
Wait a minute. Time out. How is there 128 genders?
Again, you can't dispute it or you're a science denier. And again, science, nowhere in science does it say there's 128 genders.
No, science.
Yeah, I just put up the
two.
Yeah, I just put up the proof, the gender unicorn there in the link.
Oh my fucking god! Really?
I am cheese.
And the reason why I say asexual is because they don't claim to have one and they don't want anything to do with sex.
Gender unicorn. This is a serious. Are you serious?
I gotta say this, dude.
Time out. Link me that.
I gotta see this. I gotta put this on the ITL.
It's right in the side chat.
Right there.
I can't get it because I'm on mobiles.
Oh.
Here, I'll do this. I'll do this.
They don't have anything about sex attraction to a donkey.
That's a donkey show.
Just use your strong hand.
That happens a lot in Mexico.
There's the gender unicorn.
You ever saw mothballs, man?
Well, Wilson ain't on the list.
Oh my god!
I see, Mr. Motomattman. How you doing? Get any new stickers?
No.
Oh,
Hey,
geez.
when are we getting Marshall stickers? I'm telling you that, buddy. I like them.
You got to wait a little while. I'll get mine printed out.
Okay.
You'll get the first one.
To learn more, go to www.transstudent.org/gender.
There's your first one.
Transstudent.org.
Yeah.
You'll get the first one, Matt, and I'll send the second one to Blue Bike and Doyle.
Yeah. I've got plenty of room. Make it big.
/intersect.
No, the big ones are like $12 a piece. No way.
So what if you just pick other gender for all? Does that mean you're one of the 128 genders?
You don't know what the fuck you are.
Hold on. I'm gonna get my fucking IP watch now. I'm gonna go to that website.
Oh, dude.
Never mind. I went to trans.
Make sure you bounce it off of Portugal, okay?
Oh, I ain't scared.
Oh, okay. I used to use Poland. Now I use Portugal because Miguel's a nice guy.
Hey. I don't like him. He mutes me. For I don't know what reason. So.
.org.
Hey, Mike, do you use a app for Harbor Freight?
Yes, I've got. I've got two. I got two coupon apps for Harbor Freight.
What the hell?
I just got a hold of HFT coupons.
Okay.
It just does Harbor Freight.
Yeah.
And you have to side load it because it's not on the Google Play Store anymore.
Scroll down there.
It is amazing.
I actually, whenever Dante picked up his motorcycle jack, I sent him coupons right from that. I love those.
Okay. I see what they're trying to say. By your mind depicts your identity. Your heart depicts your gender expression, and your sex is just your assigned. Okay, I see what they're trying to do.
Okay, what I just posted in the side chat is their mission statement.
I'm looking at the website right now. I'm screen sharing it.
Let's see. Trans Student Educational Resources, a youth-led organization. Okay, well, there's the first problem.
Dedicated to transforming the educational environment for trans and non-conforming students.
I go for.
Yeah, buddy.
So when they accept the fact that if you're actually truly trans, then you actually have a mental issue.
Now remember, they took being gay out of the DSM-3.
Oh my God, coloring book. There's a coloring book.
Well,
there's a Spanish version too.
If they're saying it's a mental issue, then they'll all be on disability.
It used to be classified. Being gay used to be classified as a mental disability.
Yes, I understand that, but also, I mean, I know me growing up, being gay or lesbian, it wasn't a choice. It was you were born that way, and that's
now they're saying it's a choice. I know.
Yeah, now it's a choice.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
So, which one is it? You can't have it.
Well, remember that horse in the middle of the stream. We can switch whichever we want. We want the world to.
Okay, guys.
You can't tell me I'm wrong.
I'm going to tell you the type of website this is, because under issues is what's wrong with equality, Black Lives, the police, justice, and
asterisk.
Yeah. Okay. So whatever pisses them off that day.
So this is basically an SJW.
Yeah, exactly. I should volunteer.
Yeah, and just go to piss them off.
Just show up in your uniform.
Yeah, show up in your fursuit there, Dante.
Yeah, sure. There's a store. I'm scared. Okay, we're going.
Okay, let's see what's in the store.
We're this far. We're going.
See this.
We're going in.
I ain't afraid.
Nope. Oh, look at this.
You might want to take us off the
what the hell
live stream.
Hey, yeah, we are still alive.
I'm not scared.
What? Time out. What the hell is that?
Queer justice, not gay rights. What? Oh, they're starting to eat their own now.
Excuse me?
Love you, man.
Quality is not enough.
Oh, look, there's stickers. We can get stickers.
Not on my board.
Oh, look, they got buttons.
Mattman says, I don't want no stinking unicorn.
Protect trans lives.
about my
Ask me about
pronouns.
my pronouns.
I need to get one of those stickers and sneak over to Matt's house.
Hers, they, them, theirs. What the hell?
Oh.
They got wristbands, apparently.
I've got goo going.
There's a pronouns flow chart. Look at that.
Just cover the whole back window of his truck.
Look at that. There's a pronoun.
Wow, you don't mess with the man's truck.
Yeah,
Oh, I will. I will.
That's not safe.
I will.
Oh, you're right. Oh my God, they got flyers.
He's got a nice ass truck.
$2. Oh, dude, they're charging $2 for this flyer.
Just remember, I love you, Matt.
But for an 8.5 by 11?
Yeah, $2 for a flyer.
Well, they just do
What
a
the hell?
free.
My uncle puts that shit for cheap.
How about just doing a free download so you can print it off yourself?
Free.
Exactly.
Because I bet they got the site locked to where you can't.
Nope. Apparently not.
Snip that shit and print it off.
1.3 SGB.
Sell them for $1.25. Undercut them. America.
You stole our stuff. Well, technically, you didn't lock it down. You didn't say it was copyrighted, so you're fucked.
Dead body.
Let
Person
me
with a
save it.
dick on his freaking like.
Yeah, right there. I got it. Oh yeah, I can totally save all these and fucking. Oh, dude, I should. I bet they'll start attacking me tomorrow if I start posting this shit.
Well, technically you are posting it because we're still live.
I know, but like I said, they'll be after me tomorrow.
Unicorns wouldn't do that.
Well, they're more
Trans regrets.
they are more than welcome to come to my house and give me shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're more than welcome to go to CT's house and give him shit.
Yeah, they won't. They might live to see tomorrow. They might not. We don't know. We never heard.
Well, we know. We know.
I don't have
know nothing. What are you talking about?
My lawn needs fertilized too.
Yeah.
I got an old tree chipper.
What makes the grass glow? Blood, blood.
Unicorn blood.
Oh, you know what they're pushing for? They're pushing for health coverage, just for transgender transitions.
Have you seen the documentaries that are starting to come out about people regretting the transition surgery?
Well, that whole flyer I just had up there says how they don't regret it.
There was just a BBC documentary released like last year.
There are so many 50 and 60-year-old men and women that have had the change surgery that come forth to regret it later, that they feel they never will.
Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce Jenner.
Bobbit.
Now he's still making way too much money over it.
That wasn't his choice.
Yeah.
Bobbit.
Wasn't Bruce Jenner freaking going after Ben Shapiro for being a transphobe or whatever?
No, that wasn't Bruce. That was another one. The one that threatened him on
yeah, that one.
TV. Yeah, that wasn't Bruce Jenner. That was different.
Nice little Bruce.
It was a power lifter or something.
Yeah, all I know is I don't know their names. I just know they were introduced as so and so.
Yeah.
I just drop in and it's like, well, this is funny to watch.
I just
Like,
go to the
here's
bottom.
other arguments flawed. And I don't need a freaking degree in psychology to see that one.
Go to the mothership.
But yeah, I'm just gonna focus on my bucket list and Matt.
Yes,
I'm seriously considering doing the meetup down there. I think I want to make it a weekend long thing.
You mean in March?
No, it won't be in March. It'll be a little bit later. Well, Yeah, that's what you're going to be down there, ain't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to try and see if I can get motomattman and Cave Troll and anybody else to meet up down there. What was the name of that town again, Mattman?
Pigeon Forge or Sevierville.
Sevierville, that's it.
Let me see where I'm at.
Well, if you go there, I'll be able to meet in the car. You won't be able to bring
let me see where I'm at as far as like what's done on the bike.
Right. Yeah.
And if I can get my hands on a trailer.
Yeah, I'd like to meet up at the Hot Rod Museum and spend the day there if I could.
Because in March there's still going to be some cold days.
Oh yeah.
And it likes to rain around here.
Well, they've gotten what 30 inches of snow in March before.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if I have the bike ready and I can get my hands on a trailer, if the bike wants to come, I'll get a trailer big enough we can load up the bikes.
You're not talking about bringing Mike, are you?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, I will be in a van. I won't be able to ride around with you guys. I'll be in a van with T and my parents and everybody and the dog.
Mini?
Yep.
Yeah, we'd go to that muscle car museum though. That'd be cool.
Yeah, if we could meet up there in the parking lot, we just take over.
Man, I love you too. I feel the love.
Well, no, because what I'm actually kind of thinking about making this into, I'm trying to think about, because you have Ron C's down around that area, Box of Chocolates down around that area. We can turn this into a KLR meet real quick.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
So Rock is well, they changed their name to Tattoo Wheels.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out who that was. They changed their name.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think we can turn this into a KLR meet real quick.
No.
Your versus will be okay. It's okay. I've learned to accept it.
We have to say spot for versus, right?
I've learned to accept it. It's okay. It's a Kawasaki.
No. You
better that freaking Honda.
Well, no. You don't understand the
I
picture.
have to leave my baby at home so he can rest.
Hold on. I don't think Matt understands the funny pictures that we could make. I have like 10 KLRs. We could put the verses and circle them with the KLRs.
But I got a question.
All right.
Is the real big difference between a KLR and a daggum versus?
Actually, there is.
Yeah.
Big difference.
Yeah.
Versus is a piece of shit, and the KLR is a fantastic.
Hey, Mike, you slid backwards real fast there.
Where's Overland when you need him?
Well, he'll tell you that the KLR ain't nothing. It's the KLE.
No, Matt,
He got muted. Oh my!
I shouldn't have done that because last time I couldn't undo it.
He got it.
Okay.
I love you too, man. I really do.
Long time.
I just don't like your fucking motorcycle.
But no, seriously, we'd have that. We'd have Cave Troll down there. We'd have Marshall.
Yeah, Cave Troll will be the protector along with you.
I'll just be tuning in from across the world.
Well, if you start now,
ATVs, you was talking about having a meet up down there sometime, wasn't you? That kind of went.
I think so, but it was going to be later on in the year than that. I don't know when it will. But
meet up in the swamp.
Well, Honda slows them down.
I don't know if I can get my bike down all the way to. Well, I probably could.
I've got a trailer.
I just have to take a bunch of back roads.
You got a house.
You go down through Newport.
Just load it up on a trailer and haul it down there.
I'll have my little Triax 3-wheel scooter. I can meet you guys. Oh,
some of the traffic down there, you'd pass everybody.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pigeon Forge is bad.
Well, that's why we're going to go outside. We're going to stay outside. We're going to try and go around it because Sevierville's is just on the outside of it, right?
Yeah.
We'll just park the freaking van in the trailer and get on the KLR and ride around.
But you start getting into some of the traffic as you're going down to the Muscle Car Museum.
Yeah.
Well, you got to stop by Bud's Gun Shop. And, Smoky Mountain Knife Works.
Yeah.
I was going to say the Smoky Mountain Knife Works is the only one, the best place down there.
Yeah, I would like to.
Buds is right behind.
I'm not allowed to.
Does Pennsylvania have reciprocity down there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I want to make sure I'm legal on the trip.
I mean, I can double check real quick.
But if that's the case, like I said, I'll if I can get things squared away and get a trailer, we'll just haul the fucking bikes down there.
Cool.
And we'll I want to do like I want to do at least a Friday to maybe Monday morning. Monday morning we leave. And Clinton, you're definitely snoring right now.
Oh, I'm not.
Just resting my eyes.
I'm awake.
I'll tell you, those custards will kill you, boy.
Much sugar.
Oh, he's snoring pretty good right now.
Yeah, they are dense. There's a lot of calories in there.
But
almost like liquid turkey.
Yeah,
I think it'd be cool if we can all get together.
Yeah.
As long as you don't go through Maryland, you're safe all the way to Tennessee.
Yeah.
If I'm going to Tennessee, I'll just shoot straight south through West Virginia. I don't need to go through Maryland.
Okay, who's falling asleep on us?
Oh, they ain't falling asleep. He is asleep.
That's me.
He's had a long day.
He ain't falling asleep. He's done asleep.
That's cool. That's cool.
Wow, Tennessee actually has reciprocity more than Pennsylvania.
Yes, we do. We're piss poor here.
Did Virginia ever come back to us, Cave Troll?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know we're about ready to lose Ohio.
Yeah, well.
We're good in just about all the states. Now, some of them have like the half reciprocity where you have to follow certain other guidelines.
I got no clue what you guys are talking about.
Being able to take a gun from one state to another.
Yeah.
Carrying
As long as I don't go down to South Carolina, I don't have reciprocity there. I mean, I got this pretty much from Pennsylvania down from Maryland and South Carolina.
I got South Carolina. I got from Virginia. You got South Carolina.
See, Pennsylvania, one of the bad things is any resident of Pennsylvania, long as you don't have a bad background, mental health, or you're, been in prison, you can just walk right into the sheriff's office, lay down $20, let them take a picture of you with a fingerprint, and you tell them 3 people that will give you a good reference, and they give it to you. Say, have a great day.
West Virginia, you don't even need a concealed carry permit anymore.
What 3 people did you pay, Mike?
Well, I've got me, myself, and I. I mean, I've got 6 different phone numbers.
But yeah, man, freaking West Virginia, you don't even need a concealed carry permit anymore.
Yeah, they got constitutional carry.
Yeah.
The way I look at it, if Cave Troll's there, I don't have to worry about carrying.
Yeah, but no, seriously, you can conceal carry in West Virginia and it's legal. You don't even need the permit. I mean, West Virginia's always had open carry, but you always need to have a concealed carry permit to conceal carry. But now you don't even need to conceal carry permit. You can conceal carry without a permit.
That's how Pennsylvania is, and actually, they're trying to fight the concealed carry permits in Pennsylvania.
Christ, they just changed it so that we didn't need it here.
They're trying to say, "Oh, you can't have a loaded gun in a car, even with a permit." Like, that's one of the reasons I got the permit in the first place.
Right.
See, in Tennessee, you can't. You still have to have we don't have concealed carry license. We have a carry license.
See, ours is not worded as concealed carry. It's basically a concealed carry weapon. That means a knife, gun, bolas, anything you can stick underneath your shirt. And that way, I mean, I like that because I can carry larger knives than most people. Yeah.
Well,
I like my knives.
Penis.
It used to be here. Anytime you kind of like most cops would tell you that just go get a concealed carry because they don't want to deal with people calling about you open carrying. They'll just straight out tell you go get a concealed carry permit.
Are you paying for it?
Actually, I think it's dirt cheap in West Virginia. I don't even think it was that expensive to begin with, but now it doesn't matter because you can conceal carry and you don't need to have the permit.
Pennsylvania is $20 for 5 years. Active CCW permits in Pennsylvania is 1,275,000. It's 12% of the population.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And the rest live in Philadelphia.
I mean, we got to defend ourselves against some Honda riders.
I'm more worried about those freaking Antifa fucks.
Antifa's my buddies.
Buddies.
I just put my Gopher freaking bandana on my face and I blend right in.
they just aim lower.
Yes.
Because you know we're close to
That's
the ground.
all right. The Honda rider says she had her CCW too. So I mean,
I feel sorry for anybody that gets shot by my wife because then they're gonna, if they live, they're gonna have to go to jail.
Oh,
yeah, I got shot by a chick with a blue gun.
I'll tell you,
a pretty blue gun.
Yeah, pretty teal, pretty cyan gun.
My wife will outshoot me any day of the freaking week. So like, God.
That reminds
BJ's targets don't have children.
He's back.
Love you, man.
Her target doesn't have what?
Children. Can't have children.
He shoots them low in the groin?
Yep. She sure does.
That's a subliminal thing. She's sending you a message.
Yes.
Okay. This is how the law works now, actually. Let's see here.
I made sure my wife couldn't shoot that good.
Yeah, she's a police officer, and that's where her targets always got hit. Was right there. She aimed right for that.
Is she still a cop?
At least
retired.
Legally eligible to have a firearm.
Well, once a cop, always a cop. Seriously.
Carry without.
Does she yell at people while you're driving down the street about the crazy way they're driving?
No.
Oh.
If you're between 18 to 20 in which to carry conceal, you would be required to have a provisional CHL license. But once you're 21, you don't need to have anything. However, 18 to 21 is allowed to open carry without a CHL license.
She just calls one of her buddies on the phone. They pull him over.
That's what we need. That's what I'm saying.
If you need to travel out of the state, you can still obtain a concealed handgun license, provided you are a registered. So if I do start concealed carrying, I would have to get one just for when I would travel.
The only place I don't really conceal carry is whenever I go down to Dante's, and that's out of respect. I don't know how they feel in the house. I don't want to carry a gun in the house, so I just leave it at home.
My dad would. I don't think my dad would mind, actually.
It depends on which gun you're carrying. If you're carrying the 45 mag and
So pretty much the only states that don't honor one from West Virginia is freaking Maryland, DC, New Jersey, Connecticut, Rhode Island, which that's interesting.
The way I look at that, Mike, is if I go somewhere like that,
Oregon or Washington, those are the states that don't honor a permit from my state, but everyone else does. And you know what? That's the liberal outlining states too. That's the funny part.
Yes. Go ahead, Matt.
I don't worry about it because I keep it concealed. I don't show it. I don't let anybody know I've got it.
See, I don't give a shit if I print. I don't care if it decides to come out and peak a little bit. I don't give a shit. I'm allowed to carry, and that's the way it is.
Yeah.
In fact, if my gun doesn't leave that holster unless I am cleaning it or if I'm at the range, if I have to, I'll use it for self-defense, but it doesn't come out of that holster. That's the way I live.
He just says, I don't give a shit, and I don't.
No.
That's for anything.
Actually, Mike, to conceal carry in West Virginia, you're not even required to have that permit in our state.
Well, tell him about that day we was at the creek and those guys walked up on us. We didn't even hear them.
We had them. They seen you and your machete, and that scared them off.
Anybody else getting an echo?
Echo.
Echo.
I don't reckon I've got them muted, so I don't know. It ain't me.
It ain't me.
Me.
Don't do that. Is it us?
Don't do that. Is it us?
Got me. It's some, but it ain't them.
Okay, it's time to quit.
Quit what?
Nothing.
There's the echo.
Echo? Shouldn't be echoing.
And I've always talked about it, and I think I will actually get a concealed carry weapon this summer.
Get yourself a nice high point C9. That way, it's fully warranted. The throwaway gun.
Oh, dude, don't believe me. I'm going to get a cheap gun.
No, Dante, you're a big guy. You need that Desert Eagle.
You got money
around the freaking holster.
I remember a guy who had Desert Eagle.
You got Desert Eagle money? Because I don't.
No, I don't either.
TH9C that my wife got is actually pretty good.
My problem was getting a decent cheap gun that actually fit my hand.
Well, that's the only drawback to that gun. If you have the 13-round clip in, then your pinky, or at least with my hand, your pinky is, not on it. But it does come with a 17-round clip.
See, the problem is, man, high points are
ugly.
Hey! I love mine.
They're like Volvos. They're just a little boxy.
Oh, good.
A little boxy.
Volvos, a good car. They're just a little boxy. High points. They're just a little boxy.
I don't care about the looks because long they function every time. That's all I'm worried about.
I will say this: high points will take some damage.
Yeah.
Before they actually fail.
Where's this store at in Kingsport, Cave Troll?
It's inside the mall.
But like Cave Troll was saying, if I go with the stock 9-round magazine, my pinky will drop off the bottom of the magazine. I run the 10-round magazine on it, and it fits my hand beautiful.
Yeah, but actually, the more I think about it, I think I want to do a revolver just to be that dude.
I mean,
Revolvers are so gay.
You're too big of a feller to be Clint Eastwood right now.
The only problem about the bigger, like I can take my Canic and can still carry it, and it's the size of a Glock 17. Now the issue is because I'm a big guy, it does not feel too well when I go to sit down.
Oh yeah.
Well, people say you can't still carry a C9. I do it all the time.
Crossbreed holsters. That helped me a lot when I was carrying a bigger gun.
I just want a 50 cal. That's all I want.
Yeah. Okay. Here's a question though: do you want a 50 cal handgun, Or do you want a 50 cal rifle?
I want one to mount on front of my 4-wheeler is what I want to do because I want to go down through there and terrorize my neighbors.
She doesn't
Okay,
want
so she wants a 50 cal.
She wants a Ma Deuce, is what she wants.
There she was. Yeah.
Clear the trail on her way through.
Yeah. What?
Brush cutters.
Brush cutters. Yeah.
And just got a minigun.
Matt, what holster did you say?
Crossbreed.
I use Phobos.
They're a little pricey, but one I got, it helped a lot about it digging in my side.
Yeah. Well, that's my problem because I got the fat pooch.
What?
In fact, I don't even think I had my gun on me whenever I was seeing Gopher.
Now,
where you got your handgun?
Now I have a under the arm holster.
Oh, I got a shoulder holster myself. I use it off and on
For my 44 Magnum.
9mm is all you need.
Well, I definitely ain't carrying that 44. I mean, it's got an 8-inch barrel on it, and it's weighs
I'm just
10 pounds.
I'm going to carry my 12 gauge.
Might as well.
The way I look at it is,
Damn.
if you use any caliber and you want to make some real damage, use a 22.
Actually, I do carry a 22 on my ankle.
22 mag.
No, I use a 22 long rifle on my ankle. That's my get the hell out of town gun. If I run out of ammo and I already thrown the C9, I got the 22 to back off with.
Well, my husband used to be abusive, and my uncle found out about it. But he had enough guns that if anything happened, I'm going to his house. Anyway, when he found out that my ex was abusive, he brought me a 357 with hollow points. He said, "You won't need an extra chamber loaded." Okay.
All I heard was mostly echo.
Echo.
Oh, really?
Is that us echoing?
It's not you guys.
Huh?
It's not you guys.
Yeah, it ain't coming from me because mine ain't going off.
Say something, guys.
Hello?
Hello?
Still echoes even after I mute mine, so it's not me.
Hello.
Okay, so it ain't Ryder.
Hello.
It ain't.
There's a high point 45 for $155.
The high point 45 with a big hand, I can see that. They're a really heavy gun.
I want to get their carbine.
Actually, I would love to get the 9mm carbine. That way, I can actually hunt with the same round that I carry on my side. But Pennsylvania don't accept the 9mm to hunt big game.
Isn't that an extreme penetrator round?
He said penetrator.
That's literally the name of the round is an extreme penetrator round.
Hey, 2ATVs, look in the link. I put up the gun you need to put on your.
Said the 45 doesn't look too bad.
Oh, look what the Versus is showing. A wedge cutter.
Oh, looky. Say goodbye to body armor.
Oh, I got some. Where were they?
Blue tip penetrators?
No, black talon.
All the talons?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the 45 don't look bad. The 9mm, I don't know. That's only looks really bad.
That's a 50 caliber canister feed.
One thing about the 45, if of the 40 parts will exchange over to the 45 because they make them all pretty much the same. It's like the 9mm is the same thing as a 380. So the only thing I do like about the high point, they handle plus P ammo, so you could run some pretty hot ammo.
Yeah, if you put that on the quad, you won't have to worry about the belt tangling or feed problems.
But I would say in the pictures, I could see what you're going by, but go to the shop and actually handle it. With me, the 45 was just too damn heavy.
Oh, weight's not that big of a deal to me.
You would be surprised because the weight will pull your pants down.
Yeah, and you'll to be honest with you, like I mean I don't know if everybody else does, but if you get an actual carry belt, it helps because it doesn't try to fold over on you.
Okay.
I've actually got a double layer leather carry belt I use every day. It's actually I use it as my normal belt because it looks like a normal belt. I really shouldn't do that because it puts so much wear on it, but I do.
Be right back.
I had mine made by a.
I'm not going to be in the market until probably the spring, but.
I mean, the best thing to do is get a hold of somebody like Gopher to teach you how to shoot.
Oh no! My brother could teach me.
Wait a minute. A gopher teaching somebody to shoot?
Actually, my brother would think that was kind of cool because then he would have someone else to take to the gun range.
That's actually good. I mean,
hey, range therapy is the best.
I mean, I would like to go personally with my brother to the range, and that way I leave separately. But that don't work out because my brother's afraid of guns.
Afraid of guns or afraid of you?
Afraid of Mike. That's what I'm talking about.
He's afraid of freaking guns.
Was he adopted?
No, he was first born and he's brain damaged.
There you go, Dante. There's your pistol. Your revolver.
You mean they dropped him when he came out?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's it right there.
That's exactly it.
I mean, he whenever he first married his lovely wife, I'm saying that.
Lovely. Wink, wink, nod, nod.
Oh, God bless her. He was into hunting. And he borrowed my dad's 12 gauge, and he had that thing for like 10 years. And whenever I asked for it, because my dad gave it to me, he had to pull it out from underneath the bed. There was like 2 inches of dust on it, and the freaking thing was scarred to hell and back. Because his wife didn't want it out in the house anytime at all.
How was it in a box and so scarred?
It wasn't in a box. It was just thrown underneath the bed.
Oh.
I mean, I won't carry that gun, a 12 gauge. That's a goose gun. Who's going to carry that through the woods?
Me.
I can see CT or even Dante carrying this thing because they're so big.
What did y'all say you had an AR-15 for a while ago?
What? How much?
Yeah. But y'all had a sale going on. Y'all said something about AR-15 or something?
Yeah, it's $3.99.
Here's one for $299.99. PalmettoStateArmory.com.
I'm just going to buy myself a 3D printer and print a bunch of lowers out, and I don't care if they're illegal or not.
Did you see the law that they're trying to send through about 3D printed guns?
Yeah.
Which has very little to do with 3D printed guns.
Yep. I think Skip's made that law up.
I'm back.
No, I'm here.
There's a couple of pea shooters there for you, troll.
Emphasis on the pea shooter.
Leave my pea alone.
Hey, we make rounds for those.
Yeah, buddy. Depleted uranium rounds.
Yep.
Okay, there's the echo.
I got something to tell you after we go offline too, by the way.
Oh.
Sounds kinky.
Ooh la la.
Oh, baby.
It's kind of funny.
About work?
Yeah.
Remind me to tell Gopher and Dante something after we go off too.
Well, we're going to be going off here pretty soon because it's after 10 o'clock.
Yeah, all the genteel people are asleep.
Matter of fact, how many we got watching right now? We got 5.
I'm there.
Okay, 5. Okay, how many in the stream is actually watching the stream?
I am.
I am.
Okay, there's 3.
I am.
4.
I've always got it rolling. Oh, you mean how many computers do I have it running on?
All right, so 5 watching and 5 of us in the stream are watching the end stream.
I'm just looking for the actual chat.
Okay, anyway.
Anyone's even still alive.
With that information, I'm going to go ahead and end this.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks.
Hey, guys.
And
Goodbye, Mr. Unicorn, wherever you are.
we'll do this next week. Take care, everybody.